Are we live? Are we live?
Look, it's
I
technically live, but whether or not this is actually going through to the stream, because Twitch is a piece of pank. Shit, there we go. Slow, I'll put it on 2 minutes slow mode, there we go. There we go.
I want my tearaway hype.
We are live, apparently.
But Matt, are we live yet?
I hate you. Matt, are we live yet?
Matt, are we live?
I hate you.
Matt, are we live?
Matt,
I hate you all.
Are we live?
You're all dead to me.
Yeah, we're live. Okay, so who's here so far?
I'm here.
I don't know. Matt, are we live?
Oh, fuck you!
Are we nearly live yet?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Wot.
Dan fucked off, so I started streaming without him, and I'm not even
Dan's
supposed to be here for this
disappeared during
stream.
the best
So
one.
I'm gonna be Dan for now. Hello. I don't know. I was going to do an impression of Dan.
I'm here as well. I'm back.
My impression of Dan.
back.
My impression of Dan when it saw all of you here as well. So. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't the start of the conference.
Moments.
Moments.
I like
Oh,
that.
we're not late. Fantastic.
Remember,
That's brilliant.
we will be back here for a post show.
I'm gonna mute
as
them
well.
then and keep talking
But
over the top.
Dadcubed here.
Surprises have unfolded.
Say hello,
Yeah.
Dadcubed.
Say hello, Steve.
Live on stage
Hello, me, mate. You
all
alright?
week.
That's right. You can
Say hello
catch
to the.
Anthony,
Well,
myself,
only
the
1,000 viewers at the
team,
moment.
Sid,
Should
Justin,
go
Oh,
up.
mate.
We're gonna be here
Hello,
all week
1,000
on
viewers at the moment.
Dan
We
hasn't
do that
tweeted
this
about
time
it
of
yet.
night.
It should go up to a good 8,000. We've had 8,000. We've had 10,000
We've been
before.
having 8 on. Yeah, we were
We got
the
to 10,000
number one
though.
stream for a bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that was when the mainstream was down. To be
That was when
fair.
the mainstream fucked up. Yeah. But
It's a nice drum, isn't
Here
it?
we go.
I
Okay.
made it on time.
Dan, you're
Well,
late.
Dad.
We already
Welcome.
We started without you.
Okay, that's fine.
we may have mistaken a tearaway trailer as an actual conference starter.
The chat says hello.
It would have been a good way to open it though.
The stream
Hello,
started.
chat.
That started. Everything started.
They always start with a
You weren't
montage.
even here.
They always start with a montage,
Right, shush.
and I just had 7 fajitas, so I had a toilet to write off. I
7.
mean, hi everybody!
You said you were going to save something tomorrow.
He
I
lied.
was, but then today happened. And, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, it's a montage. Who'd have thought? No one predicted that.
Is it going to be to some dubstep?
Has Grand Theft Auto been advertised yet?
Mad Max.
Well, Grand Theft Auto 7, the one you're looking forward
Yes.
to.
7 I'm looking for, yeah.
Tearaway.
Haven't seen anything yet.
Bastards. They promised as well.
Star Warsy. Oh yeah, Star Wars.
Fuck.
How are we doing for sound, Matt?
Oh, Matt's streaming, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Take
If it all
that.
goes wrong, it's Matt streaming it this time. So.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
I know.
look, it's likely Twitch will fuck up again just to spite my existence.
Shut your head off. It's good to see you.
That should be fine.
brother.
Okay, now I've tweeted the right link.
Treasure to find.
I get totally absorbed in the Sony conferences, by the way, so I might be a lot quieter this time.
You're asleep, you mean, didn't you?
Steve.
Yeah, sorry.
Steve sounds a little quiet to me. Is that just me, or
Yeah, he's very
I've
quiet.
turned them up on my end. If you right click him,
I'm turning up my end.
if you right click him and click change volume, you can change his volume.
I've
What?
turned
Can
him
I change
up.
my
I've turned
volume
him
up a
up.
bit?
It should be
Now
fine.
we've all changed it. We've all changed it for you.
Oh, you're so
Beauty,
nice.
beauty of TeamSpeak.
Yeah. Look at all these stuff.
It's only because we want to see what
Just
shit
go
we come out
stream!
with.
Yes!
We saw it.
We've been there.
Let it go. I've got that game. Literally playing it.
Oh, his jaw fell off.
Lego dinosaur.
That's because this is going to be a draw-jopping experience. No,
Do you reckon that's what it was?
horrible, horrible joke.
I like it, I like it.
Here he is.
I'm excited.
I'm very
Oh, I
excited.
forgot they got rid of Jack Tretton.
And welcome.
He was taken out.
It really annoys me because he was brilliant.
Welcome to thousands at theaters across North America.
guy's got
who are
a
also watching
magnificent
us,
chin.
and millions of you
Nah,
online.
he ain't got a chin, that's why he's got
Welcome to the press
beers.
conference.
It's only little, isn't it? He's only about 3 foot.
yeah?
Yeah.
Since the launch of
Tyrion
PlayStation
Lannister.
4, we have seen so much creativity from
Bad
developers,
teeth as well.
Really?
and so much innovation
We
from
haven't really seen a
engineers
lot of creativity,
who continue
guys.
to evolve
Never seen
yet
fuck
most
all.
powerful
Go on, some
console.
here.
We've seen
Today,
some gun
we'll
games.
show how games, some familiar and some entirely new.
Entirely new, that's what we want.
That's what we're here for.
Powerful
We need entirely new.
to create
The rest
the
can
best
fuck
place
off.
to play.
Please.
Testing out the shitty
No, I'd be
button.
interested in seeing Mad Max again.
PlayStation community of engineers, creators,
I'd
and
like to see Mad
developers.
Max today.
PS4 became the start of a new
Well,
reality.
it was in
in
the
computer
opening
entertainment.
intro, so...
A reality
PS4 started as a new
Everything's
reality.
gamers
Fucking
come
there's no
first.
games for you, is there?
A reality where games and
There's
There's
been
a
waiting a year.
61-year-old man telling you that PlayStation, you done fucked up.
I've been waiting a year, haven't we?
filled with
27 games, isn't
insight, and emotional narrative. A reality where games are the hubs of global connection and
it?
collaboration.
It could give us another
don't
couple.
want-
Indeed, a reality where
I don't
games,
want games that
are
are
the
hubs. I
cultural
want games
zeitgeist.
that are games.
This new
very
reality
simple.
of gaming is expansive,
I want games that are
inclusive,
games too.
and boundless.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to
let's
show
have
you
what
games
two
that are
games.
Yeah.
Our socially connected network
I
has
want games
continued to
that's gonna
grow
blow the bollocks
and
off.
represents more than traditional gaming.
Well, that's what
We have
you used to
risen to the
say.
new
You've already
challenges
had
and
kids.
opportunities of becoming the best entertainment
Prove it.
experience available.
Yeah, it's living proof.
Continues to
Ah,
excite
damn.
me every day.
God,
Got me
Advances we're
there.
seeing
No way I
in
could prove
development.
that.
I believe we're witnessing an historic evolution
Apparently,
in
we're,
gaming, full
we're
stop.
witnessing a historic
One that is
evolution.
And no.
redefining
We're
how
witnessing
we play,
an
but is
historic.
broadening the appeal of
Because
PlayStation
historic is one of
to
those
more
words you
people
put an
than
A in
ever
front of, like
before.
hotel. It's like an hotel, not a
Well, let's get
hotel
on
or
with it.
something.
No,
First
and
game
normally
tonight
comes before an
has been
about.
long
Let's
anticipated
beginning of
by the
about.
gaming
Or
community.
hate sometimes.
You know,
Yeah.
this gives the salty.
Wait.
You know darn well.
Shit,
we've
what
got
did he
nothing to
say?
do.
Everyone's
Right.
gasping.
As a poetic story,
What did he say? What did he
It's
say?
Last Guardian. Please do Last Guardian.
and friendship, heroism,
Portal,
and
it's Portal.
companionship. I'm personally proud and incredibly thrilled to
Oh
introduce
shit,
this
he better not be
game.
fucking trolling. He better not be trolling. Oh my god.
Shut up!
Please
Everybody
don't be
shut up!
trolling.
The world, shut up!
Shut up.
I recognise this light beams.
Fuck him.
I do too.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Yay!
That's the original trailer. Yes, we've seen that a million times.
That's been plucked.
Yeah.
That's this is the Last Guardian. Yes, I don't have
Oh,
to boot
shit.
all the way through. But this is the same trailer we've seen, I believe.
No.
He's dead.
Come
I
They've
don't think
cancelled
it
it. Is cancelled.
His wing's broken.
Sony, you've just won the whole thing.
In
Can I go
one
to bed
video.
now?
Yeah. Good night.
Good
It
night.
has gameplay. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I can't cope.
I'm gonna mute you guys for the next 5 minutes. Wow, you think I'm
Wow, pretty.
It looks very much like they just copied Shadow of the Colossus. That kind of
Yeah.
art style.
Yeah, it's based around. It's very similar art style.
Yeah.
You mean gothic like? Bad bricks. With a bit of ivy. Oh, that's different. Is this the never-ending story?
This is
That's
the sequel
right,
to
it's
Shadow of the
Falcon.
Colossus. This is the game. Just I love that chicken cat so much.
This is sad. I've never played this game.
It was announced 6 years ago. So Dan's a bit excited for this.
Yeah, Dad was still in puberty then.
I know. Couldn't even grow a beard.
Yeah.
I'm still in puberty now.
Yeah.
But don't die in the trailer.
Alright.
Wait until the end of the game to inevitably die.
Don't
Get bigger
die.
wings. Get
He
bigger
reminds me
wings.
of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
A little bit.
Oh, I suppose it's going to die instead. Oops, steady.
It reminds me of all the things I murdered in Shadow of the Colossus, and now I feel bad.
Oh, he nearly fell down, kid.
That kid does seem a bit impatient. Just keep yelling at him. Go here, jump here, come
He's got
back.
sensible shoes on though.
He has a hoodie.
Hey! Eat him! Eat him! Eat him!
Go
Oh,
on,
he's fucked it.
bite
He's
his head
fucked
off.
Oh, yeah, he's got his head. Oh.
He missed.
Oh, it's so cute.
I like it.
Yeah, that massive hyena dragon thing's really cute.
Shut up, man.
Matt, you weren't even supposed to be in the stream.
I know.
You're very welcome, though, Matt.
Correct your occasional comment, and that's it.
It is very. The head is very puffy, right?
Coming 2019.
Oh,
I'd be happy that it has that date.
You mean the alpha is coming out in 2019?
I told you, if they announce that it's available now, I will cry.
I would literally shit my pants. Like, literally. I did just eat 7 fajitas, that may help the process.
I'll hold you to that.
There will be literal pant shittage.
I'll hold you to that.
That would be the biggest fucking E3 coup of all time. And it's available now.
I'd shit my pants, but I
They've
don't
been
wear
working on it for a decade, so it doesn't seem unbelievable.
Exactly. Me and Wot have been saying this all day. It's not unbelievable. It's happened before.
I know what's sort of been going on the backside of this game. It's pretty unbelievable.
He's a strong kid, isn't he?
Yeah, but he seems to have made a bit of a mistake there.
I reckon. Fuck him.
Remember, this isn't a sequel to Shadow Colossus, it's like a spiritual successor. The same way Shadow Colossus was a spiritual successor to Minecraft. Look at the individual bricks moving, that is amazing.
Good graphics.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
But he misses, make it Z this time. Z! He's missed!
Oh.
Yes! I get his towel. Get his towel! Oh.
Yeah!
I like how he's done like 2 jumps and it's about a billion times better than anything Lara Croft was pulling off. She was dodging an entire like avalanche and...
Oh yeah. That's because this has something that the Tomb Raider doesn't, which is art.
Yeah. And a gorgeous thing. Climb up its ass.
Get the grab meter! Stab it in the weak spot! I played Shadow Colossus.
I've got a feeling about this. I think he's gonna make it with a cat aid.
He'll be fine. The cat's the main character.
Is it? I think it's gonna be a swap. It's fine.
I didn't help. I just pushed something else to push him off.
I swear to God, please don't kill off the dog thing.
I think
The
he's
dog
gonna
thing will die. I played the other game.
But he shouts out, here boy! Here boy!
Why is he pushing him off?
Oh!
Oh, okay. Just at wings, just fly away.
And the little wings.
They don't look
Yeah.
like it, yeah.
Called it.
I don't have to boo.
That was worth staying up for.
You know what? It actually was. The last. That was what
It's
it
just
called.
made
Last
the whole
Guardian.
thing for me.
I like it.
The Last Guardian coming exclusively to mobile phones.
This year on 4. I bet it's on 4.
The Last Guardian, free to play.
No, it's a PS3
Coming.
exclusive.
Still wouldn't mind.
Ooh, it's getting closer.
Fucking, it's got a date.
Got a year, that's not a date.
I've literally never been so excited to have a date.
I could not be happier standing here today.
Oh, it's my favourite
You
man!
don't know how long I have waited
Look how
for this
cute he is.
moment.
Why did he run out in shame? I don't
To
understand.
reintroduce The Last Guardian.
The cameraman's got an erection, he's trying to hide it.
Footage on PlayStation 4. Yes.
Guys, I'm gonna cryogenically freeze myself to 2016.
Off you go, kid. We'll wake ya.
For all his creativity,
It's gonna be like a year and a half away,
leadership,
inevitably. It's
and
gonna be holiday
hard work.
next year here.
Christmas time, I
The
reckon.
creative director of Last Guardian, Fumito Ueda. Ueda-san.
It's his
Oh,
cat, is
he's
it?
there.
He just didn't
Who's
want to
that?
speak, that bastard. Guy made it, I think.
Crater.
Alright.
He looks awfully young.
He is very happy.
Thank you.
I know, bastard.
That's what I was thinking.
Next, to introduce a completely new franchise that I'm totally excited
Totally
about.
new franchise. What
It is
about
my
just
pleasure.
starting
New
with
franchise,
games?
shut up.
Welcome from
PlayStation
Guerrilla
5.
Games, Herman Hurst.
Gamergate, what? Gorilla?
Guerrilla Games.
Oh
New
shit.
franchise from Guerrilla Games.
You still call it?
What's the Guerrilla Games do?
Killzone.
Once every decade or so, game
He said
studios
new
get a rare
franchise.
opportunity.
Zone
An
kill.
opportunity to
Yeah, but I
leave
want
behind
to
the
know what
comfortable
old
and
games
familiar,
done.
to conquer the
Killzone.
challenge of exploring exotic,
that Killzone,
new
baby.
horizons. It's been a long journey getting here, but today, on behalf of everyone at Guerrilla Games, I am delighted to finally unveil our
Another
newest
Guerrilla.
franchise.
Red Faction. Red Faction Gorilla.
Red Faction is Gorilla as well, yeah.
No, Red Faction isn't a gorilla.
I was
There
going to
is a Red
PlayStation
Faction
4.
gorilla.
You're a
No,
gorilla.
you're a gorilla.
Can I be a gorilla?
Cave Zone. Kill Cave.
Fire.
Lara Croft.
Ice
That-
Age.
No, isn't that Lister?
What Charles
A little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
He's about to take a curry.
Red
Red
Dwarf,
Dwarf.
the movie game
Our
thing.
stories speak
Cavemen.
of the ones that came before,
Oh, it's the Stargate
the old ones.
story.
What, you sounded had muffled all of a sudden?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
The world
Yeah.
of the old ones was so different than ours.
Any difference?
They had
That's a bit
built
better.
incredible cities with towers that
The
reached
old
the
ones.
stars.
This game's gonna be called something like The Last of Us, maybe. I don't
Of
know.
darkness, and their cities
Oh, the new ones.
turned to graves.
Oh my god,
Oh,
this
the
is gonna
young
happen like
ones.
the day before Last Guardian
Without
comes
them,
out.
the land
Oh, that shit.
started to change.
Giant spiders confirmed. Hey, this was a plot of a really shit Doctor Who episode this year.
Their great cities
like my back
faded
garden.
away.
Especially the horse statues. Really
I'll
need to
fix
turn
the
those
weeds.
things away.
Came new life.
And the stream in the back of his garden.
Yeah, the
Not
street.
forget that.
I got it
With
at
the salmon going up there.
Music sounds incredible.
Bit of an issue here.
Over time,
I
Yeah,
don't
what?
give a shit because I've seen The Last Guardian.
one.
Surely that was the closer.
tribes came to these
Like-
lands.
Unless you've got Grand Theft Auto 6 or Red Dead Redemption 2 or Bully 2, you really, that's it. That was your closer.
They say my tribe was the first. The first to hunt.
I still can't work out what this game
It's going to be
is.
called Tribes.
Well, it's got bow and arrow, so it's going to be a modern third-person shooter, quite clearly.
Yeah, slightly. Yeah, first person.
We've always shared.
I bet you they'll finish on Call of Duty.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I think they will.
Ah,
Yeah, they will.
well, at least we get
Or
to go
Final
to bed
Fantasy
early.
or something like that.
Ooh, what the fuck are they? This is
They
a
like
game where you have to
chocobos.
kill things.
There's the
You have to kill things from that Xbox game that just got announced.
It's third person, that's definitely an advantage.
Yeah, this just came gameplay footage. Now I can care.
Yeah, that's kind of, sort of, up until that point I was like, I don't know what this is.
This is Assassin's Creed, by the look of it.
Better stay out of sight.
Just out of sight, yeah. Really outside.
Why's he got a torch?
What
Because
are those?
it's a Robo Chocobo.
Oh,
This is Final
Robo
Fantasy
Chocobo,
15.
yeah.
Oh!
Sorry, little one. I couldn't let you call for help.
How did he kill it?
Nice.
Pull its legs off, it's like spiders.
Alright.
Kind of reminds me of Far Cry.
I
Another
apparently was
Jurassic
playing
Park.
a different Far Cry from you.
It just looks like sort of Assassin's Creed until the giant things stand up.
I think
Right,
it's
all made
supposed
out.
to be some kind of weird sci-fi survival thing.
All made out of fucking junk, you know?
It kind of looks a bit interesting. Like
does.
gameplay wise, no, but I like
Monster should be full by
the
now.
It's got a nice aesthetic.
yeah.
Just a couple more.
That was an awful shot that missed. Can't see.
What the fuck are they?
Sort of robot-y thing.
I think they explained in that cutscene we weren't really paying attention to.
No, it was like there was
I
a
think
This is after the modern era, so this is
Yeah.
modern era happened and then global warming.
And then something went wrong, and then now we're...
Reverting back
These
to
are
pavement.
people who are now trying to grow
Right
back.
in the cockpit.
You mean the groinal attachment?
The groin attachment he was aiming for, yeah, but he hit the
I'm gonna
goggles.
keep making this out to be draw till the end.
Well, there's not been a joke yet, so it's Red Dwarf Series 8?
Yeah,
oh yeah, I went
Oh,
there.
that's it. It goes to battery.
You see, I cared about this until she started actually battling and not running away from the giant thing.
Where did she get out?
He's like using his body parts to attack him with.
I just want a game where something like that turns up and you can't fight it, you have to run away.
Well, you want to make
You
friends
don't
with
have
it.
those games. Like, you never can get big enough to kill it, you just always have to run away from the damn thing.
You haven't seen the new Jurassic Park yet, have you?
It's not a computer game.
Tie it down.
Poor little thing, I feel sorry for it.
It just needs a hug.
It doesn't feel sorry for you.
Time to shut you down.
Trying to eat you.
Seriously, if it had the face of a puppy, it would basically be The Last Guardian.
Yeah.
The alternate ending.
Spoiler.
No, this is too violent for The Last Guardian.
Yeah, that's a game about hugs and warmth. This is just kind of another game.
Humans never changed then.
Of course humans never change, they always got to blow robots
The
up.
stories don't tell where the old ones went.
Something you
They
fucking
don't tell
killed
us
them all.
why the machines rule these lands,
It's a Matrix spin-off.
but they warn us that this balance cannot last.
Ooh, it's the IMAX.
Horizon, subtitled already, 0.
The storm is coming. And I will be ready.
I won't.
Seems interesting, but it doesn't seem interesting enough to be...
It's a fun setting, it's every other game we've already played a billion times.
Yeah, precisely that. Just what I was going to say.
We're at 47.
Just, it's been done a million times, isn't it?
Hang on a second, check your face. This is Hitman.
Let me know what you
And
need.
it's face.
Okay. I liked Hitman. That's the one where you go around and just murder everyone with a machine gun, right?
Ban move from Matt from what from the chat. Ban him now.
Let him off, man.
Okay, fine. The new one was that. That's why we don't care for the new one.
No, that's the one I played, yeah. Is it all about
Zoolander
fashion
time.
shows? Yeah.
There
I'd
may
like
be
a fashion show game.
Sorry, just gonna get the pre-rendered shit like thing off.
Well, they said that this one is more like because Square Enix have gone. Tomb Raider's more focused on puzzles, and Hitman's more focused on open and way less linear than the other one.
Yeah, but I saw that trailer and I'm not convinced that they're not just saying it.
Yeah.
That trailer for Tomb Raider did not say we've listened to fan feedback. That said, we're doing it our way, bitches.
Okay, I hate him immediately for that sideways thing because that was stupid bullshit.
Crap, yeah.
That's not what Hitman would do. That is an inefficient way of firing a gun.
No recall.
Is it?
We ain't got out on either.
Has he ever considered wearing a wig?
Yeah, because you can dress up, can't you? You can.
We tried it.
Good to have you back.
Okay.
Please welcome.
Is it just called Hitman? Are you rebooting Hitman after you fucked up a reboot of Hitman? Is Hitman the new Spider-Man? This is Sony.
Wow, that was beautiful and brutal. This is the world of assassination, and that was the world premiere of the new Hitman.
I wonder if it's going to be a hit.
Yeah,
or it's just called Hitman.
High-profile targets as Agent 47 returns in the most ambitious Hitman ever
What are we going to do?
Developer IO Interactive are bringing this blockbuster franchise to console and PC, leading with a digital release that will invite gamers to a live and ever-expanding world that will continue to grow, deepen, and evolve as time goes on.
I've got a tool.
And
sounds like
PlayStation
bullshit,
is
doesn't
the
it?
place
Yeah,
to experience the new Hitman.
They are drastically going downhill this
A console
console.
exclusive beta
betas.
being available to PlayStation 4 gamers when they pre-order the game, which is awesome. And then 6 unique contracts that will be exclusive to PlayStation 4 players.
6
as the
unique
year goes on
contracts, 6
when the
whole
game
levels.
launches.
Like Blood Money had, I think,
Can't wait for
12.
this game.
Yeah.
It's
Other words, they
great
haven't
to
finished
see
it yet. They're going to put it out in
again.
fucking Joe Public. Have a look at
Okay,
it.
so this next title is fantastic.
Is that it?
It's
Well, there's a Hitman
console
game.
exclusive.
It sounds like
They'll
it's
focus
sort
on
of
that, the Square, won't they?
Street
The Square
Fighter 5.
conference, I
Let's take
reckon.
a look.
Hitman MMO? Something like that? What do we think?
I think so.
Street
Final
Fighter
Fantasy
again.
7 HD remake.
It's a Street Fighter.
Have they said that?
I reckon it's coming.
So they said
It's always been coming though. It was coming for the PlayStation 3. Like the first thing we ever saw on the PlayStation 3 was a HD remake of Final Fantasy 7, and it never happened.
I'm not sure.
And
I've
I'm
not
not
really
sure
seen
they've-
much about it until recently.
And I'm not sure they've kind of missed it. I've not actually seen any official statements on it, but like, it's always been they should be doing that. And
pre-order
it's
for
never
beta
happened.
access. Holy shit, that's a horrible sentence.
The next
Fuck
evolution
you,
of
Sonny.
this
That's not
legendary
called
fighting
Street Fighter
franchise
2.
is coming exclusively
Give us money
to
early and
PlayStation
we'll let you
4
play the game
and
when it's
PC.
not done yet.
Yeah.
And we're excited to announce that the very first public beta is exclusive to PlayStation 4 gamers.
It's exclusive.
And it's starting July 23rd. All right, so get that in your calendars.
You know what I've got in my
I'll be on it,
calendar?
so
I've got
hopefully I'll see you guys there.
2016 circled, all of
Let's
it.
talk about some more games. This next title captured the imagination of the whole industry when it was first announced, and expands
Why is
our
he talking
very
about
notion
Hitman again?
of the word scale.
Talk about Hitman.
To help us tell more about it, I'd like to welcome from Hello Games, Sean Murray.
Sean Murray.
Not the Sean Murray.
No, a Sean Murray.
Ah, bollocks.
They just- Oh, it's
No Man's Sky.
That's
No
the
Man's
one.
Sky.
This
Yeah.
is what I've been
So
hyped
last
for.
year, I stood here and we showed you a video.
I'm tentative
of this
because they haven't
crazy
shown
game
any
we're making
gameplay
called No
apart from
Man's
you
Sky.
can walk in the thing and
This year, I guess I really just
I think
wanted to
this is
show
the
you how
game,
it plays.
gameplay.
Oh, we see sort of gameplay, but
This still hasn't interested me.
So this is a giant sandbox.
I
that
still
we're
want to dick
making.
around with it,
A
but I'm not like
universe-sized
I don't want to
sandbox.
get too hyped because it just seems like
It's full of
it's a lot
choices.
announced.
Like here, we're at the
And it still
boundary
seems like it's
between
a billion
two
years
warring
away because this wasn't
factions.
last year's E3 and the next one before.
I could
Yeah.
join in. I
No,
could
it was
take
just last
sides.
year.
No,
The
it's
giant
been
space
there
bar was
for
always
2
fucking
years.
cool.
Yeah.
Because last year I was bored of it as well.
No, it was definitely only announced last year.
No, it's definitely been
Yeah, it
2
was.
years.
No, it hasn't. It was announced last year.
No, it was announced at like GDC or something before the E3.
Oh, that might be why.
So that's a tiny glimpse of space combat.
But it was
That was
still
a
only
tiny
last
glimpse of
year.
space
But
combat.
I've only
That's
got
all they've
3
got.
bits, so there's loads that I want to show
That's all
you.
they got.
Like this. So this is the solar
They've
system
already
that we're
got
currently
3
at.
minutes.
That's where that battle is taking place. But battles like that are
3
taking
minutes
People are
of
so
what?
hyped
across
for this
the
game, yet
universe.
they've only given them 3 minutes on stage. That's so stupid.
If I pull back a little bit,
Yeah, but we got to give 20
you
minutes
can
to Call of
see
Duty.
the other stars
true.
nearby that I can reach with my current hyperdrive. And I'm going to pull back a
Hey,
little
we're gonna
bit
get
more
Spore
to give
moment
you a
here with
sense
this.
of the size of the game.
Boy, that's a
What I
game.
do, I
Things
really
randomly
need you
generated.
to
Yeah, this
keep
is.
in
I think
mind
I
to
like this just for
understand
its
that
spore
every one
size.
of
Here's
these
a big
points of
thing,
light
just fly around it.
is a sun. And every one of those
Then again, I didn't really
suns
like Elite
has its
Dangerous very
own
much.
solar system with planet-sized planets
I love
orbiting
it.
around it.
Planet-sized planets.
Those have life,
Planet-sized planet.
ecology,
Sounds cool.
Planet-sized planet. Planet-sized planet.
and I could even go a little faster.
Planet-sized. Well, I've lost sense of scale now. You went too fast.
Now, most of these places have never been
That
visited.
exist.
Many of them never will be.
So you're randomly generating with numbers.
So isn't the
Math.
game
You're
like
just looking at math.
constantly like expanding? They've
Over
got like
there.
a computer. that
No,
just
it's
adds to the
set.
world.
It's they've done
It's
it.
the
It's
center of the
set. When
galaxy.
you approach a planet, then
That's
it
where we're
randomly
all trying
generates
to
the
get
planets.
to.
Then,
Wow.
like the actual world design is sort of set.
And I'm
with
going
a
to do
randomized
something really
thing.
stupid.
It's so pretty.
I'm just going to pick one of these at random. and we can go there.
Well, it's like small.
Now, this was okay in rehearsal, otherwise I wouldn't be here, but if anything horrible goes wrong, just keep in mind that I've not been here before.
There'll probably be nothing, because you said only 1 in 10 planets will have, like, life, but it will just be plants and stuff.
Cool.
It should be just a dead rock, basically.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So
like,
here
what
we
you've got
are
1 in
an
100
undiscovered
chance
solar
of finding
system.
actual, like,
Probably
animal
no one's
life.
ever been here before. I could do a
Okay, yeah,
scan.
this is obviously fake. Just pointing out the stuff you've already said.
And when I do, you'll see some points of interest. That red one down
They might
there
have changed the game.
is
It's
a
a year
beacon.
later.
No, they always said that if you just end up finding planet after
Made
planet
it
after
so
planet
that
with
there's
loads of
always a
stuff on it,
beacon
when
near
you
our
find some
world
life,
and
it
just
won't
Yeah.
seem as
I remember them saying that actually.
good. Yeah.
But I still stand by the
And
fact
also-
it's a year later and they might have changed their mind.
I just don't like the scale. You can't really see that far when you get down to the planets. It feels really small.
So
You got something like
beacons are where
Rodina,
you-
where you're on a planet and the distance looks like it goes on forever. The distance is the distance.
Where you upload discoveries.
But this is detailed,
That's it over there,
like in front of
behind
you,
that rock.
which Rodina isn't.
And this
pretty.
is the planet that we've just found. It's just an alien world that we found together. This is planet E3.
Planet E3.
And it's not like the prettiest planet. I've seen better, but I've also seen a lot worse. So I could do a scan.
Ooh, pretty.
And as luck would have it, there's no alien life. But I could show you this. So every planet in every solar system is fully destructible.
Good old humans.
Fully destructible.
I want the Death Star.
Aim down. Blow the planet up.
Bring down the planet.
Those
Bring
guys are
down the planet.
Sentinels. They protect the planets from explorers
Okay,
like me.
but on every planet are they? So when you said some of these planets will never be visited.
I'm underwater. And there's
Yeah,
fish.
it's like you can sort of wander around.
There's the V3 fish.
So he's found life. So when they were saying it during all of their talks in the last year, when they're saying,
so now
"Oh,
I
you'll
need to
never
find that
like just
beacon.
randomly stumble upon life like in your first go," and they've done it,
And I can upload those
that
discoveries.
makes me think that this isn't actually working as they said.
It might be set to have like them with life on just for this demo.
Yeah, it probably will, but then he could have just said, "We're going to go for a blank thing," and then for 3 minutes not found anything, and that would have been hilarious. And then I would have been hyped for the game. Sludge.
So now, when the game is out, and we'll announce a release date soon,
Yeah,
I
right.
promise. When the game is out, one of you might
Haven't
one
in the
day
last
come
2
across
years.
this planet. And that's just a little glimpse of No Man's Sky. It's got trading, fighting, exploring, survival, and it's your game. Thank you.
Yeah, take that off the Christmas list.
Yeah, see, that was like their worst go at that game. Because of the stuff they've said.
Even the presentation was shit, that one.
They're quoting Carl Sagan. Jesus Christ.
It's a weird one. I don't know how I feel about
How
it.
was that? Amazing, right?
I don't care.
Every
It's
time
very
I see
simple.
that
It's
game,
so
it blows
bad.
my mind.
That's I think you summed up there what you
moving
don't
from
care,
the
that's the
massive
most
scale
it.
of the
The fish
universe
did move out of the way though,
to
so you can
wonderful
tell it's next gen.
complexity and richness of the human imagination.
We haven't really heard anything like that.
This
year.
next title showcases how the genius minds of a studio are challenging the very nature of how
Is
we
it Medium
create.
Molecule and that thing that we don't understand yet?
Tearaway.
We both immediately went, medium molecule.
No.
That's medium molecule.
No, they had a clay sculpting thing that we still don't understand with musical
Oh, they showed
instruments
like
and
5
things.
seconds of last E3 or Gamescom or whatever.
It was the E3 before then, and then last E3 they just focused on Tearaway. They
There's
skipped
something
a year.
beautiful about when they were talking about the most creative people. We want medium molecule. That's like all you have.
It is!
Thank you
Yeah!
very much. I'm proud and excited to be here today to tell you what we've been working on at Medium Molecule.
Oh my
It's
god.
Still working on.
Thank you. It's sort of crazy, and I'm hoping
Big
today
Planet
that I
5.
can
I
kind
think
of
you're all slightly
make
ahead of
you
me, so I'm just
scratch
going to
your heads.
refresh the
It's
stream
the most
very
exciting thing I've
quickly.
ever
Isn't Little Big Planet? It's not owned by Media Molecule anymore, is it?
No, Sony bought it off them. I think medium molecule are owned by Sony anyway.
They are, yeah.
There we go. Sorry, stream. There we go.
dreaming of moving through impossible time and space. You know, perhaps you started in the streets of that city, and then suddenly you're diving into the deepest reaches of the ocean.
No,
it
my
feels
dreams
surreal
just
and
about
wonderful, and that's the
school and being
sensation
nude.
we're going for with PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
So we're building a place where you go to play and explore the dreams of others.
Diet's coming.
I know. Every individual dream is seamlessly linked to the others. It's sort of woven into an open dreamiverse. You can get lost for hours exploring, journeying through the imagination.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dreamverse? I've never heard of something anywhere like that.
Sounds like a made-up name to me.
But when we tried to
It sounds a bit to me like they're trying to do a make-your-own-dream sort of thing.
And we needed a new
They've done it for 6, they call it LSD.
And of course we'll be giving that palette to you, the gamers. So we threw away the usual polygons.
Best joke of the stream, best joke of the stream.
And we focused instead on sketching, collaboration, immediacy.
I kind of want Rick Mail to burst out on this guy as well.
So let me show you how it works.
I know, but you were watching our last streams. We had another one.
In the world. Everything you see here today is on PlayStation 4 with no pre-made assets. The game looks like
they're doing the
moving
nudity
painting.
thing.
It's beautiful and leaves room for your imagination. You can sketch collaboratively on your sofa, live online, or build on the work of others. You call up their dreams and then remix, collage, and link them together.
What?
You
It's easy pay, isn't it?
Looks a bit like Play-Doh the game.
Everything's a remix.
Terrifying.
And creating is easier and more fun when you're in a dream. You don't need to stress over
What's scary about it? It looks like me.
We focus on making it quick, intuitive,
Look at it,
and
it's
rewarding.
great.
And we found that the more enjoyable we make the creation side, the more varied, exciting, and surprising are the play experiences. As you can see, anyone can piece together a whole environment in just a few moments.
It does look
and to bring your world
halfway
to life,
between a dream and a nightmare.
Reach in and grab it. Performance capture, puppeteering, is the most natural way to animate. So I've only had a few minutes today, so rather than trying to explain it all, I just want to give you a taste.
That looks like a horrific nightmare game that I will never play.
Using the PlayStation.
The last 4 years says it takes
it looks to me like a horrific nightmare game that I will definitely play.
At Paris Games Week. Please stay tuned, and in the meantime, I hope you enjoy some of the first dreams realised 100% on PlayStation 4.
That looks like something that you really need to get your hands into
Hey,
to
Steve,
eventually come out and go, yeah, it was exactly as messed up as I thought it was.
Steve, someone in the chat says, Bash, Steve's not that thin. So, there you go.
I'm not what? I'm not that
thin. Not that thin.
They've been watching my videos lately, that's what it is.
Here is a polar bear doing polar bear things.
Look, it's basically the Last Guardian.
Okay, this looks a lot cuter than the last bit did.
Oh, that's good.
That was a rocket.
Yeah, the animation for some reason is actually seriously creeping me out.
It's like it's like the wooden tops, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something. It has got that sort of like creepy puppetry.
It reminds me of puppets, yeah, and I don't like it.
It'd make more sense if they had
it's got that Punch and Judy sort of feel.
Yeah. I agree with you there.
It's
I don't like
kind
it.
of super creepy.
Okay.
I'm still massively interested in it, but I agree that it's also pretty creepy too.
If you have the option to give them strings, like above them that look like they are puppets, that'd be fine.
That would make it less creepy. It's like creepy puppets come to creepy life.
Him
Creepy.
playing Row, Row, Row You
Again.
Boat really slowly on piano is quite terrifying as well.
It's the best bit of the banging thing, I think.
Could you imagine if you could animate it and you used your controller like the top of a puppeteer's like thing?
Oh, I'd like that, yeah. If you choose where the strings go, but I do just
Is this their other game? Is this the other one? Oh, I was going to say they announced another game a few years ago.
Amazing. Now you can literally create anything you can dream of.
He's like, literally create anything. My brain's going, how many dream penises are we about to see?
Yeah.
Puppetry of the penis, the game.
Is an intense mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness.
Ooh, it's fire thingy.
Where your only lifeline is a woman's voice at the other end of
This game looks also really creepy, but creepy in a it's supposed to be creepy way.
Campo Santo.
Oh, this one's supposed to be a horror
Firewatch will be
game.
making its console debut on
It's supposed to
PlayStation.
be
I'm not
Blair Witch
sure.
Project, isn't it?
I like literally everybody who's talking is saying that this is a terrifying nightmare
NFS
world.
tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
I think it's more of a thriller than a horror, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh no, I think I was thinking of something else.
It's completely fine.
You won't be playing this.
Yeah, I think I was thinking of something else as well. What? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service,
this is
which means we're cut off.
Thing is,
I'll see what I can do.
X-Men. Two very, very similar games coming out. I thought this was Firewatch or something.
The isolation gets
Yeah, there's a game coming out that looks very similar to this, but it's not.
Is this actually a different game?
I think so.
I am really confused.
Special.
Oh no, apparently this is Firewatch.
Oh, there you go then.
It looks slightly different from when I last saw it.
Yeah, I've seen this bit with a bottle, yeah. It's sort of like, it's a weird, bizarre little thriller thing.
I'm out here and the wire is cut clean through.
Wait, you're already there? You're not in your tower?
No, I'm not.
Then who is?
Who's in your tower?
Yeah, it is Firewatch, yeah.
Oh my god.
Adam Boys.
It looks fun. It's like an open worldy mystery thing.
Hello, everyone.
Vanishing of Ethan Carter, but less
this shit just never gets old. So last year on this very stage, our partners at Activision and Bungie shared an incredible vision for Destiny.
Did he say Destiny?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna take my power nap.
See you later, mate.
Destiny was the kind of game we had in mind for PlayStation from the get-go. One that would help define the next generation of games.
What else they can add to
it. Destiny launched
last year. How about, I've got an idea. Gameplay.
As a huge fan of the game, and a level 34 Warlock.
What about doing the merciful thing and letting it die?
Thank
yeah, that's what I thought it had died.
Join my,
why are they trying to revive it?
Very excited to be here tonight to introduce the next great adventure in Destiny.
Oh, great. More DLC, great.
Destiny 7.
Is it just DLC then?
Yeah, probably.
Or
The logo for Destiny. The logo for Destiny looks sort of like a feminine hygiene product for an alien with an extra leg.
What?
Yes, it does.
The Taken King.
That's all I really see. Oh, Mass Effect tie-in. That's quite clearly a Mass Effect thing, yeah? Okay.
If they ever did that, I would cry.
Cry with boredom. Look! No Destiny.
You killed his son.
I killed his son?
With his own sword.
Wait, is that the Eye of Mount Doom?
Yeah, it looks like it, didn't it?
It looks just like it.
It's a Mass Effect and Lord of the Rings tie-in.
Dark army to hunt you down.
That kind of looks a bit Reaper.
But Lego's already doing that.
Heard the legends.
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah. Though it probably costs more.
Stuff, excitement, things. I still haven't played it. I slag it off massively because it's made by Bungie, and Bungie don't make very good first-person shooters. I know what I just
very
said.
quickly.
Yeah.
Or
They just make
MMOs.
the dullest. They don't understand what makes a good first-person shooter. They make interesting worlds, perhaps, if that's your thing, but they don't understand that if you shoot someone with a bullet, they should react to being shot with a bullet.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
They do make really good worlds, but they don't make very good games.
Destiny can be bearable if you play with a group of friends, but if you play on your own, it's just horrible.
Become legends.
But isn't that really just about the quality of your friends rather than the quality of the game?
Yes.
No, because it doesn't even matter if you struggle. You're kind of distracted by how bad the game is because you're chatting with friends.
It's the Taken. It's the Taken King. You have to go and kill what's his face.
And they are
Liam
delicious.
Nielsen. That's the one. He's
Someone in the chat says, Dan, you suck shit at Halo. You have no idea how to play.
Whether you're
Shut
a
up.
huge fan of Destiny like me, or looking
I know how to play.
Bad boys coming to get you.
Take
You
that.
shoot the men. You shoot the monsters and the men, and they're poo. And they don't know what damage
gear, a multiplayer map, a badass co-op strike,
badass
all new
co-op
content
strike.
exclusively available on day one of the Taken King. And there's so much more to come. I'm hoping I finally get my Gallahorn. Fingers crossed.
Destiny makes me feel firm and
You
fresh.
know it. I know the same guy is missing his too.
Ready for the day.
So those people that are informed.
Like a brisk shower.
Are you trying to
My
make
name is
a
Blacksnor,
lady?
So
and I am a destroyer of worlds.
Takes us deep within the criminal underbelly of
Look at me
19th
pour this
century
blue
London.
stuff on it. See
Let's
how
take
it
a
is
look
absorbed.
at
That's the
Assassin's
colour
Why are
of
they
piss
showing us
in our
Assassin's
world.
Creed?
Who would have thought?
Because this is boring, and they want to keep the boring train boring along. Sorry, seriously, you picked with The Last Guardian. You're not going to cap that.
That's it. It should have been last, shouldn't it?
Also, they did not know how to crop that
once they
image
start
onto
talking
that
about
screen.
Persona and stuff, I'll be happy.
And I
I don't think Persona's ever made an E3 conference.
I'm going to go eat my 8th fajita.
Persona 5's coming out. Persona 4 made an E3 conference.
A lot of it. And while
Did it?
I've chosen to front up to these
Yes.
challenges head on, it's my sister who's
I'm going to play Cut the Rope on my 3DS.
She can be very persuasive. All you need
I haven't played that recently. It's actually, I've never played it because it was a mobile phone piece shit, but it was on 3DS, and I had some like 3DS money. I was like, yeah, sure. And it's is it Cut the Rope? Yeah, Cut the Rope. It's actually really fun.
Years late playing it, but
Yeah, I know. I only just recently started playing it, but it is actually really quite nice. It's a genuinely quite cute and also quite fun platformer.
oh, you're missing the woman stabbing the people like every other Assassin's Creed game.
Gunman Clive is also really good on the 3DS. Gunman Clive 2 are both fantastic. Paul Watch is fantastic. If you hate yourself, you should get the Art of Balance Touch, which will make you... It's supposed to be like a really relaxing balance game, and it made me throw my DS across the room in frustration. There's me talking about Nintendo, because it's boring.
I like playing as women in games.
I like playing non-violent video games. Unfortunately, they don't make non-violent video games. We do.
Not as many.
As the screen just went black for you all.
Yeah,
Play some very special missions.
Yeah, they forgot to
come back.
It's back
exclusively on PS4.
Oh, there we go.
Now you can select Jacob or Evie
Something
to solve a
exclusive
series of
for
murders
PS4. Good.
inspired by the works of the most famous detective novelists of Victorian England.
The famous detective novelist of Victorian
Final
England,
Fantasy has
J.K. Rowling.
Someone wrote in the comments that woman fighting was, I think that's Amy when Dan winds her up. Yeah, I'm coming for you with throwing knives, Dan.
Cool.
He's in Canada. I don't know how you're going to reach.
All the terrible pass you caused. What the anime fuck is this?
That's Cloud and that's Final Fantasy 7 and
lost are slowly drawn
that,
why do they look like mobile phone versions? Oh, is it Kingdom Hearts?
No, I don't think it's Kingdom Hearts. Doesn't look
Please
like
let this be the
it might
HD
not
remake
be.
of Final Fantasy 7. I would be so happy if it looked like that.
Monsters and turn tiny enough to
This
jump
looks
on
like your
for a
Play-Doh, then.
Or
No,
turn
it does
tall
not.
enough for
Fuck
them
you,
to
fuck
ride
everything.
on.
something Final Fantasy related
Join
because I
forces with
saw
Yeah.
familiar
Googles
heroes
and
and
Like,
Chocobos.
It's a fusion of Final Fantasy and Go-Go's. That's what this is.
Yeah,
Everybody think they want their kids to play this game.
it's adorable.
Smell my sword, smell it.
Oh, there's Kane.
Final Fantasy.
There's nothing like Corporate Cat.
And a tale with countless encounters.
Glowy eyes.
Final Fantasy
World of
HD.
Final Fantasy.
Oh my god.
Oh god, is it an MMO?
Is it a mobile game?
No, it's on Vita
right?
and PS4.
It's on the Vita.
Oh,
So it is,
nice.
yeah.
I'll be buying that.
Now that
Thank you very
adorable
much.
world of Final Fantasy will be released exclusively on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita in 2016.
Oh, it's not coming out on the first original
Now, many years
PlayStation.
ago,
Shit.
Square Enix released a groundbreaking title
God damn it.
that went on to become one of
It
the
looked
most
like it
beloved
could've
games
run on it,
in
though.
PlayStation and video game history.
He's building something up. He's building it up.
Final Fantasy
Tonight-
7.
I am proud to announce that by
Reckon.
popular demand, we have a very special
Or
treat
Kingdom
for
Hearts
everyone.
3.
Fantasy, I think,
It
isn't it?
could be anything.
Yeah, it could be
Wow.
Long
anything.
ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky.
Yes, this is.
The memory of the star that threatened all
Oh, okay.
burns eternal in our hearts.
It looks like it is Final Fantasy 7, but it's not the original, is it?
I know it is.
In its wake,
It's
it, Adam?
Final
What is it?
Fantasy 7 Part 2. He
It's
plays
Final Fantasy 7
kick-ass group
HD
of
remake,
women.
right?
Well, this is their
Oh,
closure
shit.
then.
fond remembrance.
Sorry,
It
hang
looks
on.
so good.
Pre-rendered
Those
shit, there we go.
encountered were not forgotten.
Yeah, Matt, you may want to take that off because you could be killed.
Someday,
Well,
If this
oh
is
well.
what they're saying.
All Final Fantasy games have amazing cutscenes,
perhaps
Matt,
it was
you
no
knob.
more
Still
than
pre-rendered,
Yeah,
doesn't
Final
change
Fantasy
that.
games have great graphics and cutscenes.
The
and
whole
shit
world's gone
games.
against you then, Matt.
This is not, of course this is, how is this not pre-rendered?
But
Look you
after
in.
the long calm, there are now
Yeah,
the
but all their
beginnings of a
cutscenes are
stir.
pre-rendered. That's not unusual for Final Fantasy.
In fact, Final Fantasy VII was famous for creating the pre-rendered cutscene.
I've been doing this all night, and this is the first time you've...
I will not back down if you slate Final Fantasy. You're dealing with an angry woman. An angry Final Fantasy fan.
Oh, that music.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's beautiful.
This does feel like a reason to go back and play Final Fantasy VII.
What, we can play through it together?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, hear that crowd for a remake. You've played this already, you stupid motherfuckers!
Bad.
Yeah, it really did need an update.
There's a reason that they're remaking it, and that audience reaction is just basically.
Is it because they all have nostalgia for it?
They've been asking for it for years.
It's coming first to PlayStation 4. It means it's coming on the Xbox as well.
Yeah.
So, hang on. So, Last Guardian and Final Fantasy VII Remake are like the two most requested things ever from PlayStation. Ever.
Yeah.
What the fuck is your closer? Because if it's Call of Duty, you've ruined this.
With Devolver Digital.
So if it's the same as the other games, they're just going to give it free because you've got the other one.
Around the world.
No, they'll do up the graphics and charge full price for it.
Oh, Devolver Digital.
Okay, everybody now shut the fuck up because this is important.
On PlayStation.
Devolver make good shit. I like that.
I bet you it's going to be stuff that's already out though that they're just making stuff.
Ronin! Slice. Stab. Stab that guy. Slice those guys. Thank you.
Did you say
this sequel to Gunpoint looks strange.
Yeah. I actually like the guy who did Gunpoint did a great talk about it, saying it's nothing like Gunpoint. That looks interesting.
Giant heads and things. That's so silly. Yeah. Fucking cows. Another Russia bleeds. Okay.
Rusev.
Very Streets of Rage, isn't it?
Yep. Devolver makes
I
weird
don't like
shit.
that.
Frosting Souls. Okay, they've made the same weird shit 4 times in a row, which is unfortunate. I don't know if I'm watching video games or a trip anymore.
Confused.
That was strange, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The audience, they were bowled over.
Now, how
that was the Divas match after some giant match. That's what that was.
Continues to astound us. Devoted fans have funded some amazing games for PS4 via Kickstarter. Octodad, Broken Age, Amplitude, and Sports Friends, to name a few. Now, recently, a developer told us that they were bringing back a fan-favorite Kickstarter for PC and PS4. Now, this is very much their project, but we wanted to celebrate their announcement on our stage. Since this is a game that PlayStation fans have been very, very
the Banjo-Kazooie guys, isn't it?
Banjo-Kazooie was never this. Shenmue?
What?
Oh.
Are you going to Kickstarter Shenmue 3? Because this was a game where you had to wait in real time for a bus to turn up. And I would constantly mention that.
Also,
oh my god, Shenmue 3 is going through Kickstarter. You need like 8 billion.
It invented the QuickTime event, so it's got that to answer to as well.
Oh boy.
Yep. This was the invention of the
QTE.
Incidentally, is there literally anything Sony that Sony are going to be like, yeah, and we got here's Beyond Good and Evil 2, and here's free blowjobs in the hall. This is the point. This is the level this conference is at the moment.
It is, it's sinking lower and lower.
It's like they're like, they'll probably have like Tony Hawk's 5 footage as well. They're really fucking cementing their victory.
The fate of Shenmue is in your
Dude, I will personally fund that game because, yeah, Shenmue.
It's a bit.ly link. They put a bit.ly link on.
That's just.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Yu Suzuki.
I'm just going to point out to you, Dad, you will never have a conference this good again.
Yeah, you should be whooping and taking your t-shirt off.
These announcements are things that have been like years and years and years and years and years in the making.
Nothing's come out, though, is it?
No, it never comes out. That's not the point of E3.
Oh, see.
E3 is about announcements, not about releasing games.
It's about promises that never happen.
They've just cut it down to it being funded. Now it's funded. That's what that countdown was for.
I think that was it going live actually. But
Yeah.
I doubt it. I reckon it will probably be funded within the hour.
Me and Dan are on it straight away.
Already there.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How do you find out what's newest?
Yet. All right, everyone.
Kickstarter latest option is up there.
So it's been a pretty busy night so far. With The Last Guardian, showed that. Final Fantasy VII Remake, we're good there.
Swag out the ass.
Kickstarter.
Has he got something else on his list?
Yeah, he's building it up, isn't he?
I'm very excited to play.
Can't deal with it.
Let's check it out. Thank you very much.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's got fuck all.
Next week? Coming next week?
I don't know.
Oh! I know what this is.
I've got you under my skin.
I'll be honest, we haven't seen anything from Uncharted, which is a bit surprising.
I assume that'll become later. We're not even an hour into this, are we yet? Where's the business briefing where they say how good they're doing? They don't do that.
I think they've learned.
Stop doing that for Christ's sake.
That's because their sales have started going down.
They also haven't mentioned Morpheus yet, which I thought they would really push this year.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm surprised by that.
Kickstarter's like broken.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah, same here.
Oh no, I've got a working.
Do you know, guys, know what it is yet? Do you know what it is yet? Do you know what it is yet? Come on.
No, my
that should
fucking
be
stream
obvious.
just crashed.
It's the Joker.
What comes out next week? What comes out next Friday?
Arkham Knight.
There you go. There you go. You got there.
Oh, it's the Joker being cremated.
No, yeah, we got there. You haven't yet.
Just having his sunburst.
Tan.
Ooh. This is how it happened.
Well,
Should have burnt fucking Batman a long time ago.
Is how the Batman died.
That's not Batman. That was Joker. Just saying.
For the guys, Batman.
Yeah, but I mean,
9
small
months ago,
spoilers.
Joker was
He
creepy.
died at the end of Arkham
Pressed the
Knight,
button
so
and
Yeah.
no, Arkham
past him
City.
myself.
Yeah, he died at the end of the second one.
And then
So and
Yeah,
there's been a
the third one was,
since
but that was
then.
Origins. The clues in the title.
Yeah.
Origins
But it
doesn't
didn't
count in canon
crime actually
as
fell.
after that game.
Deep down, I knew war was coming.
Oh, new war was coming.
I was
War
just
never
waiting for someone to
changes.
pull the trigger.
This doesn't feel like a Batman game because there are people on those
Feels like a
streets.
film.
There's no bats about.
Like every Batman Arkham game starts off with getting rid of everyone who might be interesting.
Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
It's now a first-person action adventure.
Okay.
Is that Stan Lee on that missing poster?
Yes, it is.
Well spotted.
Sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. There's a guy
Because it's
smoking over
CC,
there in the
but
corner booth.
he is the cameo king.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Oh, it's gonna be the Joker.
I've got the Shenmue page, by the way.
I'm just loading it up now.
My Kickstarter's just dying.
It's after 2 million.
I wasn't afraid.
Easily reachable.
One guy got 7.
If you a lady with 2 million, it can reach 2 million.
Bloodstrained, I think, just reached 4 million last week, which was the people who did.
It's the Ood!
Oh,
Smoking
Ood.
If there's a cloaked figure looking away that then gives you a jump scare, you should probably be expecting that. It's just a nightmare thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's Scarecrow.
Yeah. Again. He's shooting innocent people, oh my god, drama, realization.
Well, you say again, like the last 3 games, the lead villain has been Joker. It's like, it's Joker, it's Joker, it's Joker.
The lead villain's been Batman, surely.
He's the hero.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That it?
Just take that one off the list.
Oh great, pre-order.
Pre-order to get Scarecrow jump scare missions.
Fuck off.
Please gonna leap all over that.
Like I said, this is why I'm waiting for it on. There's so many of these things that I'm waiting for the Game of the Year edition. After they
I'm waiting for him to come out. He's normally doing the whole thing.
You know what's gonna be great? Actually, that isn't actually a Batman mission. It was great if after that just faded. It was like Dreams with the Media Molecule logo. That's the shit that's gonna be in there.
Oh, here's the Morpheus.
And because of that,
here we go.
developers are
Here's
quickly
the Morpheus
moving
stuff.
from the drawing board to creating 360-degree experiences that truly immerse the
This is
player.
where the conference goes down.
We haven't even scratched
Images
the surface.
reformatted for non-virtual reality display.
What we're beginning to see is that even the simplest gameplay concepts are taking on a new sense of depth and exhilaration within the VR landscape. Encouraging developers to re-examine with fresh eyes the wonder and delight of even the most basic gaming experiences.
Oh yeah, I want to play that
many of the
so
games
bad
have been
in
inherently
3D.
solo experiences. And what excites me is that
Did you
Morpheus
see
will be
a lot
the virtual reality
the,
platform that can best realize the connection friends and families
Oculus
love
Rift
about
stuff.
PS4.
They
and
released
the
all of
ability
their
to
new
play
games and they're all
together.
third person.
Imagine
and you're like,
playing a Morpheus
okay.
game while 4 of your friends are inside the same virtual
One of them was even
world,
by
playing alongside of you with
Ratchet and
DualShock
Clank
4s
dudes.
on the couch.
Insomniac.
You can check
So that
out.
also
You
looked
can check out that
creepy
exact
in a way that I
experience
said,
at E3
yeah, there's
this
no
week.
way I'm playing that in virtual reality.
And for the multiplayer experience, we're introducing Riggs. A new, fresh IP developed by Guerrilla Cambridge
My
that
computer's
puts you
barely
in the middle
powerful
of
enough
a
to power an
futuristic
Oculus like a high-quality
3
Oculus
versus 3
game.
battle arena.
I don't get how a PS4 would be powerful enough for like this stuff.
Riggs will make
Because
its
have you
world
seen
debut
those
on the show
textures
floor
that
at
aren't there?
E3 this week. Project Morpheus is real, evolving, and continues to capture the imagination of a whole new development community.
Any game where you
From
have
small
to move,
teams
you're
to the
immediately
big
going to get
publisher
disconnected and it's
partners.
immediately
They're all
going to
here
fall
at
apart.
E3, and the lines
If you're playing
will be
something
worth
like
the wait.
Euro Truck Simulator or any sort of racing game,
Morpheus, like all
or
of
any
the
game where you're locked
entertainment
to your
features on our
cockpit,
platform,
Morpheus
a
is
choice,
amazing.
and
But if
adds
you're
value
having to
and
run
life
around
to
as
the
well,
hardware.
it's going to just
In this life
just fall
cycle,
apart.
our engineers are
Good
making
bit
it
dog.
possible to
Yeah,
enhance
but everyone's
system
doing it.
features
We've got
quickly
Morpheus,
based
we've
on
got
gamer
HoloLens,
needs.
we've got Valve's Vive,
We
or
recently
whatever it's
rebranded
called.
our
We've got
music service to
Oculus.
PlayStation
From what I've
Music.
heard, Valve
Crafted
definitely
a
got the best
console-exclusive
hardware,
partnership
but
with the biggest
part
brand
of
on
me
the
does
planet
feel
for
like
streaming
Morpheus
music,
is
Spotify.
the better option in
partnership
that
was
I get to
conceived
say
and tailored with the gamer in mind.
I've got moves,
And because
I've
of
got
that, with
a
nearly
PlayStation
5
4
million
and I've got a
downloads,
Morpheus,
the Spotify-
I'm ready to
Spotify
go,
app holds
whereas
the
with
quickest
the
launch
Valve's
adoption
one
rate
it's like,
in PlayStation history.
oh, do you have a
And this
walking
year,
pad
we
or do
also
you
delivered
like
on the promise of
PC's
PlayStation
too
View,
open
one of the most
for it to
ambitious
be
services we've created since
a
launching the
good
network.
know what experience you're
PlayStation View
delivering.
is not just a streaming service, it's a
So I
complete
think that
live
that's
TV
going to work
experience
against
designed for the
PC
gamer,
until
making
we've
it
worked
simpler
out
and
what's good
easier
and what's
to
bad.
find the television they want.
I noticed they very quickly went from Project Morpheus to like their
and Philadelphia markets,
Netflix
and we are launching
alternative.
tonight in San Francisco
Oh
and in
yeah,
Los
good.
Angeles.
I actually completely zoned out about what they were doing. And I've been browsing.
Yeah, I had noticed they seemed to move pretty quickly
PlayStation
through
View
that.
continues to grow, and our
I
content
hope they're getting to this
continues to
quickly
get
because they're
better.
about to announce
Starting
that
in
they've
July,
cured
we will
cancer,
begin offering
and
our
that's probably going to be a good
channels
closer.
nationwide, and will be the
I think
first
that's the only
TV
thing- that's
service
the only thing that's
to
gonna keep
allow
me awake,
users
I think.
to subscribe
No,
to
no. What's happened was they were like,
individual
"Shit, we
channels
really want to talk
without
about
the
TV
purchase
stuff.
of a
What
multi-channel
games do we
bundle."
have to announce so we get away with 10 minutes of TV stuff?" Well,
Guys, come on.
We have a list.
PlayStation View's initial a la carte offering will launch
The whole
with
idea of
Showtime,
PlayStation is
Fox
to let them
Soccer
get away
Plus,
from the fucking
and a
TV.
new exclusive
Yeah.
channel from
Get it? You know what I mean?
because I don't give a shit about the
PlayStation
shit
Plus
I'm
members
telling.
It's a cool
will
idea, though.
subscribe to these
10,000
packages
years.
at discounted rates.
Yeah.
Like buy, it's a cool idea to buy those cable channels just on
We
the
have
PS4
something
instead of
very
getting cable
special
service
Oh,
in
you
the
get
US.
and
cable
we look
channels,
forward
that'll
to
be a
many
big
more
seller.
announcements.
Yeah,
Only in
or
certain
you
cities,
could just
though.
like only
Network
watch the
comes
one or
the
two
best
good
place
TV
to
shows
play.
that run right now
And
on
each
the
of our
BBC.
recent product innovations continues to advance our
Sherlock.
vision for being that place.
It's not on yet,
It's
is
not
it?
really on,
Top
is
Gear.
it?
As you've
yet.
seen
Not
tonight,
on the
we're
Top Gear's
committed
not on.
to bring the biggest
Got
titles and
shoes
the
on.
best
That was
experiences to PlayStation.
I see a
Even
good
more,
web
we're
forecast
moving
the other day,
into a
though.
new reality of creativity, connection,
Oh, yeah.
and deeply immersive
Yeah,
experience.
I taped it. I'm
Was
going
it
to play it again
was it
later.
Drizzle? Was it Drizzle?
And partnership
And rain.
is key to this.
They couldn't make their
Tonight,
mind
I'm
up. It was
proud to
quite.
announce
Oh.
that PlayStation is partnering partnering with Activision.
I just want
PlayStation is
to bring
partnering
the
with Activision.
single biggest console franchise in video games to the #1
Hey
console
guys,
in the world.
Call of Duty now.
I called it. I fucking called it. Fuck you.
Worldwide for
I
its
don't think it's the
epic moments
closer.
and heart
I don't think it's the closer.
I
It's
said it.
played
I said
online
it was
by
called
tens of
an hour
millions,
in.
from casual fans to
So yeah,
competitive
Matt, shut your
pros.
fucking fat face.
Every year, Somehow,
Matt.
it raises the bar yet again.
Yeah, Matt.
And today
I've
marks
been
the
saying
start
it's
of
Matt.
for the first time
Matt.
ever, making its worldwide exclusive E3 reveal right here on PlayStation 4. Here's Call
This is what they think is a big reveal. I don't think they understand that no one gives a
wonder
shit.
what it's going to look like.
I will put £10 down on that. This is the closer.
So yeah, I think this is the closer. I can't believe it.
This isn't the closer. And I will prove to you this isn't the closer with three very simple words.
Nation.
They're not stupid.
On behalf of everybody at
That's true.
Also, Sony tends to go on for almost 2 hours at times, and we've just
I was going to say,
1 hour.
we've just gone an hour and then normally 1.5 to 2 hours.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been longer because I've been so excited.
Is that what it is?
Well, no, it feels like everything they've given us we've waited years for.
Actually, they haven't done their little indie segment yet, have they? They always do like a little montage of indie games.
Frankly, when they opened with The Last Guardian, we thought, well, that's the thing we've been waiting for years for. We didn't realise that was going to be the shortest time we've waited for a game. We then had Final Fantasy VII Remake and Shenmue 3, and you're like, yeah, I've been waiting a lot longer for those.
I would have loved it if they just ended the ended conference at the end of that announcement and then just listed the rest of the games and walked off stage.
Well, they're redoing, you know, Hitman. Remember that guy?
Yeah, Hitman was good. It was cool.
I unfortunately remember that.
Can I make a note here?
It sounds like, to be fair, it sounds like that Hitman is a like an MMO or like almost fetch questy sort of thing. Like, you get 6 unique contracts and like, then we're gonna get like 12 in the entire game. So I doubt they made 50% of the game for you.
I just want to note this before it comes up later. I forgot to record until just now.
Really?
Hashtag Matt fucked up.
Record, Matt. I offered to record.
Get out! You're not even supposed to be here. Get out!
I'm streaming.
You're genuinely banned now.
Every stream. Every
Matt, you fucked up again.
Oh my god. Just the worst thing. Anyway,
Dan,
look,
you know when you said,
Dan,
you know when we said Matt's hanging around for no reason, should we have him in the chat?
I'm streaming.
No, he fucks it up every time.
Look, Trinity's been killed. It's
that's hard.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
Oh, it's gone.
Why do you call him Weird Erection Phil? You don't want to know.
That's it. Get the same from Screw You, that one, isn't it?
That guy had a family.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, they weren't. They was in the back.
So this Call of Duty, unlike the last one, starts off with
people
some
dying.
Drama and
Look,
people
first
shot and awful. This is
in
awful.
fairness,
terrible.
This is significantly better than the normal, really slow. Let's have a rock climb or let's swim underwater and then get to the blowing up part. I mean, at least they jump straight in.
Trailers,
But it's the brownest, muddiest thing in the universe.
It's Call of Duty. They would be staying true to the franchise if it wasn't.
I think we should get Matt fucked up trending worldwide on Twitter. He just made that guy vomit with his mind powers. I swear he just made that guy vomit with his mind powers.
I'm sorry, I fell
Stupid
asleep.
weird erection guy again.
I think he's erect. Oh my god.
Dude, the thing, the stuff. I'm involved in this struggle of showing me nothing new.
It's a sack in the same, isn't it? Terrible.
I can't believe this is the series that gave us the original Modern Warfare. Like, I just can't anymore. Is he wall running? Are we watching Titanfall?
They do seem to be jumping just all over the place. Have I missed something?
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're playing online. That's what happens.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I like people are going, oh, you've been waiting for Fallout 4. We were waiting for Fallout 4 longer than you've been waiting for The Last Guardian. I think Shadow of the Colossus came out before Fallout 3, and you got New Vegas in between them, like later than that. So you're wrong, and you smell. That's why I have all the fans.
That's why you're so popular.
Out of interest, how popular a streamer are we at the moment? On the
I don't even I don't know, 10
It won't be as big as earlier because it's so late.
Yeah, but the other streams don't have any, so we're over 10 still.
Still, wow.
10th is still good. I don't know. You
Firefly. Oh my god, they're gonna bring back Firefly. That's gonna be their final reveal. That has to be. That's literally all that's left.
Nah, it would have gone in the TV spot. I would have gone. They're not ending on TV. How on earth could they end on TV and you brought Firefly back? Fair enough.
How about they unreboot some stuff? I think that would work. Like
unreboot.
Yeah, they just start
go back
unrebooting things.
Non-con the entire new Star Trek films.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
go back to the original canon.
I think the whole thing is it was only a dream.
This whole thing.
Or in this case, a nightmare. Jeez.
Yeah, we've all been asleep. That's what's happened now.
Welcome, David.
This is why they have it at 3:09 in the morning right now.
It is a great privilege for me to be here tonight to represent the hardworking men and women of Treyarch and introduce to you Black Ops 3 multiplayer.
Oh my god, you look as
We're particularly excited to be hands-on this week.
Bring back that really cool wizard guy who spoke about Honor.
Black Ops 3
he was a brilliant guy at the Ubisoft conference. Guns up combat control. They brought a real-life wizard onto the stage to talk about medieval combat.
Unlike any
people in chat are just shouting, "Have a wank!" Thanks, guys. Thanks to keep my real mail jokes going whenever anybody bored comes in. Sorry, my bottom jokes. I like how it said all dead on the wall there. That's actually enthusiasm in this conference. Is there like rap music playing?
I think so.
I don't know the difference between most music these days.
Is this Black Ops again, is it? Or what was it?
Yeah, this is the multiplayer, which will never look like this because this is pre-rendered up the arse, pre-scripted up the arse, sorry. Because they want people to be running in this.
Buying and blood gashing in.
I wish Microsoft had got this as their exclusive.
Yeah, I do too. Like, it made sense for them to waste their conference because they had nothing better to fill it with.
I'll tell you what, Microsoft, if you're watching, we'll take the Unraveled thing and we'll trade for this. Like, and this is a shiny as well, so you totally want this.
Unraveled was EA.
That guy's using an aimbot in the most blatantly horrible way. He's like perfect chair shots with every single one. I would put food if I just must have spent food.
No, I don't have it either.
There's some robots or something.
So if this is a multiplayer, this music, does it start for every player differently?
No, this is being added to add drama because men blowing each other up is now boring enough. Yeah, but I have to answer it seriously because all the humour has been sucked away from me by the colour brown.
You're going to play the metal circular ball for a bit. It's almost like playing Robot Wars.
Or Metroid.
Or Metroid, yeah, thank you. I should have got that one.
That looks like Snake at the top.
Simply
astonishing. You are easily
As I mentioned,
astonished.
this is the start of a new era for PlayStation and this famed franchise.
The way they've written that 3, it looks like a 2.
Starting with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, PlayStation
I like his
will be
pin.
the first
He's so
to play all
non-committal
map
to
packs
actually
from this
having a
great
pin
series.
badge. He just has a pin of nothing.
And in addition,
I will have a
PlayStation 4
swear.
owners will be
Look
the
at all those
first to play
bored
the
people.
upcoming
They look so
multiplayer
bored, when they spoke about Final
Call of
Fantasy
Duty
7.
Black Ops 3 this August.
It does just look like a 2 sticking out of his shoulders rather than 3 because the things are so big.
That's truly
bad worked out.
That's just
Now
really
let me show
knocked
you
the stuff
some
out the
more
hole
of the
there,
great
hasn't
titles
it?
and
Yes, it
content
did.
coming to PlayStation.
Just completely killed it.
Are we going to watch some more trailers of this?
Here we go, this is just where the indie stuff gets flashed.
Oh yeah, I like being flashed by indie stuff.
I like indie stuff.
Wee, indeed. Yeah, Uncharted 4, Street Fighter. Well, this is the indiest.
It's indies.
Oh god, is this just the shitty recap before
Oh,
it
it's not.
finishes?
This is just rewind.
Oh, this is the shitty recap before it
Oh
finishes.
no! Matt was right.
No, I don't think this is the closer. I think they'll do something after this. They tend to do something after the shitty recap.
I've got a feeling this is the closer.
They're gonna have to touch on Uncharted and.
Yeah, they're gonna close on Uncharted 4 is what I'm thinking.
They did briefly show the Uncharted collection, not the actual newer game, so...
Yeah. Part of me says you're right, but...
Unless this is sort of a midpoint of going, look how good PlayStation is, because sometimes they do that as well.
Apparently there's still 20 minutes left.
Yeah, but if they do... We've got Uncharted to see, I swear they'll probably show some Metal Gear Solid off. And to be perfectly honest, at this point, I assume they're just going to bring back that Silent Hill game. What they're going for. Oh, they got Shuffle and Ratchet and Clank as well. Yeah, there's probably still loads left.
You're only going to see what I want you to see.
Okay, this is what I thought we were talking about when we were talking about that other game.
This is one we make decisions, right?
Look, guys, a PS Vita game. Remember
Persona,
the PS Vita?
Persona.
Oh, that was it. That was it. I hope I enjoyed that. I saw Roundabout.
This is Persona dancing all night, though.
That's the thing. Shooting a thing. There's a
Look at all these.
Fuck that guy. I don't care about that guy. I want to see these. Yeah, there we go. Tearaway. I thought they shoved the new PS4 Tearaway as well. Or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. Yeah, we got to get some time with that.
Oh yeah, go. There's a Tearaway.
This has to be 3 hours long. This is the halfway point. Or it's just going to end after one more thing. I really it does.
I think.
They got a lot to show off, I
If
think.
anything can be new though.
Anybody remember the Vita? That was a good 2 seconds it was shown for. That's supposed to be like one of the main things. Getting?
Yeah, they haven't done anything
so
with
hard to
Ratchet
this
and
point.
Clank.
Like, it started cutting at this point. That's how hard it's been rejected. Oh, Darth Vader. There's Ratchet.
Not only is the PS Vita cutting, it gets to cut on the front screen and the back.
Oh, no, Star Wars stuff now. Yeah, we're nowhere near fucking done, are we? Good.
It's the audience.
Star Wars films have inspired fans of all ages for decades. But the power of Star Wars
and a few of the
is in the way it
games
connects
too.
with us.
Yeah.
Films, television,
they do have some good games.
and of course games.
Well, the original
We embraced our
Battlefield was
partnership with our
good.
friends at Lucasfilm to bring Star Wars to PlayStation in a big way.
The original
Please welcome
X-Wing game was
John
good.
Vignacchi.
He walked on a little bit quick. Oh, Disney copying Infinity.
That is not one of them.
All right, this fall.
That is not one of those
Wow.
impressive Disney games at all.
The enthusiasm in that room was sucked out faster than insert your own joke there.
Shut the fucking door.
3.0.
Amy, you were lying. You've been very quiet.
Star Wars is a multi-generational brand.
Someone
and
has
our
them.
goal is to deliver the
Yeah, I
complete
agree.
Star Wars experience for kids
Well,
and families.
Give me Persona.
At our
Twilight
launch
of the
this fall,
Republic.
Star Wars fans
You
will
bastard.
enjoy Twilight of the
Way
Republic,
set.
a new adventure set during episodes 1 through 3. the
Yeah,
Clone
everyone's
Wars era.
favourites.
Gameplay will feature epic lightsaber combat
I do like the
and
prequel era
fan-favorite
stories,
Jedi
but-
at
Shut
the
your
very
face.
peak of their power.
It was asking you.
But
Then,
that
a
is
month
not
later,
enough of a
Rise Against the
justification
Empire,
to
that playset will release.
do
Now,
anything
this gameplay experience allows
with
you
the,
to relive
that
iconic moments
Disney
from episodes 4 through
amiibo
6.
thing.
And we think it's the perfect way for fans of
Infinity,
the
I got
original
it, yeah.
trilogy to introduce TIE
They think
fighters,
this game is the
X-Wings,
perfect way to
Tauntauns, and
introduce
more
it
to their
to
kids
the
and
family.
families.
What about
about
Battlefront?
Today, it is
watching
our
the films?
pleasure to announce a limited edition Disney
Nah,
movie
not
I'm just
the
gonna
Clone
throw
Wars
that out
stuff.
there.
that is exclusive
They weren't too bad,
to
were they?
PlayStation platforms.
The movies, they did quite
It
well.
will not
Yeah.
only feature
That'll
the
be about
Twilight of the Republic
£100.
playset and characters, but also the Rise Against the Empire playset and figures 1 month before they're available.
Oh,
on
wow,
all
we're
other
giving you such a
platforms.
deal. We're letting you buy our shit really early.
And now, here's the world premiere of the official trailer for PlayStation's early release playset.
Cool.
Rise Against
Fuck
the
off and
Empire.
show us more Last Guardian. They're kind of cute.
Although I'd be interested if the battles in this are bigger than the ones in Battlefront 3.
They probably will be.
Darth Vader looks like he's put a cookie jar on his face and just like sucked all the air out and then left it there for a while. He's just got cookie face. Luke Skywalker, Leia, Han, and a feminist. All Matt, stop recording, Matt. Oh man, I love you always like Star Wars. Oh, it's like not even. It's like they changed the art style to be cutesy, but not like the tone. You could do some really fun stuff with a cuter Star Wars tone.
That is pretty crap.
That's like what the Lego game came from the Star Wars, and they did cutesy Star Wars.
Yeah, Boba Fett, even though cute, he ain't gonna win shit. Ciao, ciao.
No.
Oh dear, and he fell into a Sarlacc pit.
Did I forget to mention?
It's got
You
Boba
guys are
wrong.
also going to get the Boba Fett figure.
Yeah?
Yep,
Oh, I
at
hate
our
his
launch
voice.
this fall. The only place you'll be able to play as Boba Fett before the holidays.
The only
and
place you'll be
experience
able to play as
the
Boba Fett
Empire
before the
playset
holidays.
else
What about
is through the
Battlefront 2?
PlayStation Limited
Listen to this
Edition
geezer, he
Star
knows
Wars
his shit,
Saga
he's really
Starter
trying his hard at it, and
Look, we hope to see
really,
you
really
finish
trying, it's going,
3.0
fuck me,
with
why
a
me?
Great standout time
Why
for kids
me?
and family, and most
I
importantly,
bought a used
Star Wars
car
and
off him
PlayStation
recently,
fans. When we launch this
Out
fall,
of interest,
Look at the audience, look.
if Boba is only on the PlayStation, does that mean if you buy the figure and you own it on one of the other systems, it won't work?
It will just explode, yeah.
Probably.
It will just explode, self-destruct.
To the heart of epic battles. Our partnership with Lucasfilm
continues
with our friends at EA.
Remember them?
And their release of Star Wars
I love
Battlefront coming out on November 17th. When we first saw this game running on PlayStation 4, we were absolutely blown away.
That's 4 times
We were
tonight,
blown away.
blown
They
away.
fit so few characters in a multiplayer
So to tell us some more
mode.
about that, I'd like to welcome to the stage General Manager of DICE, Patrick Bach.
Patrick Bach, wasn't it?
Patrick Bach, I heard, yeah.
Patrick Bach, yeah, I think.
Why do we care?
It's like someone's fused Matt and Trey together.
Battlefront missions put you right
Patrick
into the
Bach.
action.
Oh, okay.
Deep and highly replayable missions can be played alone, offline, or with a friend through online co-op
The
or by
single
a split
player
screen.
mode.
There are
Split
several
screen
unique
modes.
types.
Oh.
Yes, I
where
think
and a
you
friend
misunderstood
go
the
head-to-head,
point of
supported by a
Battlefront. It's
team
supposed to
of
have
AI.
more than one friend
Hero
playing it
battles
with
where you
you.
face off as iconic characters
I see
Luke
where you've gone
Skywalker
wrong there.
and Darth Vader. Trials.
I always
which
liked the
push you
PC
to
version of
learn
Battlefront where you
massive
could
skills
do
needed on the
128 versus 128
and
people.
survival, which
That
are
was always
debuting
fun
here today.
on the XL
Let's
mode.
take a look.
You know, 20 versus 20 will be exactly the same, I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, not a downgrade at all.
Electronics are presents.
What are you
Some
doing?
shitty cutscenes.
Not my best landing.
Is this supposed to be the new film?
Is this the film, is it?
I think
No,
it's
this
the
is a
new
campaign.
one.
It's a campaign, but it's like these little mini mission things or something.
But it looks like the Empire
It's like
will be too
it's like
fast.
fake little
Prepare
things.
to defend yourselves
So these are
until
the
we
actual
get there.
the same maps. So these were actually what the map's gonna be like. Look, this is so closed off.
I'll give you, that did look like a puppet. That head did look like a puppet. It was a very good job of making that. Like, I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say it looks as boring as fuck, I don't mean that as a compliment. but they did a very good job of making that look like a puppet head and feel like the original.
You're in the cave.
Bang, good pow. Yeah, I still don't know enough for this game.
I mean, graphically it looks fantastic, but I don't care.
What fucking does these days?
Yeah.
Everything looks fantastic. I mean, to be very honest, Last Guardian looked a bit shitty, but that's fine because it's going to be an exceptional game. I really fucking hope.
Please, please.
Please.
Well,
please.
what Last Guardian lacked in graphics, it makes up for in charm and animation. And I think animation and charm gets undervalued.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Animation definitely.
I wish I could see the Emperor's face right now.
Hey, so Carl, ooh, can we explore many galaxies? Can this be No Man's Skywalker?
I'm glad there's split screen though. No games do that anymore.
Live out your fantasies.
I was about to say, I reckon if you read most of Star Wars fanfic, very little of it is you play a generic rebel fighting in a canyon.
Normally it involves buying a metal bikini off of eBay. That's the
We'd like to thank you all for your time this evening. We hope that our array of entertainment
Uncharted.
ignites your
Wait,
imagination.
was that it?
And continues
That was your grand
finale
finale?
for gaming. We are ever grateful for your support and passion.
They've got to show it, surely.
Yeah,
And now
before
to
we
formally
close,
close our event, a small title which requires no introduction.
Uncharted 4, because it can't be anything else. Wow, this was not your closer.
Might be Metal Gear Solid 4. Fine.
No,
A small title that requires no instruction. Did say the word small, but he could be lying.
Scratched it, so I'll keep it.
Bash it a bit, wiggle the wires.
Take the disc out, blow it, and put it back in. How about? Give it a fucking introduction. This may be.
It's worked.
It's Uncharted 4. Somebody hit the play button.
Yeah. It's not bad, eh?
Oh, I got it right. Yeah, this is a bad closer, guys.
Uncharted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what they're going to do yet. But I suspect you're right.
It'll probably be like Uncharted 3, but prettier.
Well, considering Sully's there, I assume now this is definitely a thing. There's Nolan North himself.
Give me hammers.
We've not been home for 3 years.
I mean, debatably, they could have switched this and Last Guardian.
No. If you open with Last Guardian, they should have opened with Last Guardian and then ended with Final Fantasy to blow everyone's fucking mind.
Yes.
That would have been worth doing.
I agree.
It's definitely Sam's tower.
Nice
this
colours.
Jak and Daxter game looked shit.
What did you say?
This isn't Persona 5.
This Jak and Daxter game looked shit.
I don't know. I think from Crash Bandicoot it looks quite good.
I think the guy meant to be
main
playing
character
it.
isn't moving.
I think
We've got to play this game ourselves. I've got my controls out.
Some guys are, oh god, Sony, you've... This is actually what the game is now. You can't actually process the game anymore. You just process the crowd.
On one hand, this proves
Oh
it is happening
god,
in real
it's
time.
lagging and gesturing all over the
That's
place.
embarrassing, isn't
This
it?
is embarrassing.
Do it again, do it again, do
Reboot,
it again.
reboot,
It didn't
reboot.
Someone at Sony's frankly on their phone. Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Well, are you sure it's plugged in?
Oh god.
Talk about bad closers.
Oh my god.
They should just play Last Guardian again.
This conference has been the equivalent of Usain Bolt doing like 95% of the track and then tripping and grinding his face along the track for like 40 to 50 meters, just until he looks like just fucking Skeletor.
You can hear in the background, can't you, saying, they won't notice, put it on again. Fucking hell.
On the plus side, this wasn't that wasn't my fault. Not my fault.
I know.
That's fucked up on a global
be.
scale. Amazing.
You really felt sorry for
Ah,
him.
boo! It looks like this demo has been Uncharted. No.
Stick around to
Skip
find
it.
out.
Just skip it.
Skip it. Oh, steady, mate.
But yeah, to be perfectly honest, it is a nice showing that they are doing this live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the best
Or maybe
thing.
that was just a ruse.
It was just a ruse because they haven't got it anywhere near like this yet. In fact, it would be nice if this actually was anything slightly different to what we've seen. Get blown up, die.
Yeah, grenades.
Melons everywhere.
They were pineapples.
I'm fairly confident I'm behind everyone, but it's too late to catch up.
Is he just watching the crowd? Because then, yes.
No, a car's just broken in now.
Okay, you're only a little behind.
You're alright. You're not missing nothing.
Yeah. It's just when everyone sounds like they can tell the future. It's like melons, and then suddenly the melons go everywhere.
Well, you never know. We might be watching some Dead or Alive footage. Could be that. Could be that. Melons everywhere. That sounds like
that's true. Miles ahead of me.
I've still not played Uncharted 3. I should really get on.
That's because it has all the spiders in it.
Oh yeah, I always forget that's why I've not bothered to play that game.
Yeah, it had swarms and swarms of scarabs and spiders who would attack you, and you had to shoo them off with light, and then it this, and then yeah, it was just awful. I watched it on Let's Plays. I'll be honest.
I'll take that. It's a bit sort of. This looks a bit sort of dull. It's pretty and it's you know looks very realistic, but it looks very dull. Uncharted games are normally very quite bright. And
I was gonna say the other gameplay footage we've seen of this excited me a lot more. No, the other one was big greenery and stuff.
Yeah, but
did you just say shooty bang bangs, Matt?
Yeah, shooty bang bangs. That's all it is.
Look how open this looks. This looks really open. It looks like you can sort of run anywhere, and running anywhere in this sort of game would be awesome, but I know it's not. So I know I'm going to hit a whole bunch of invisible walls.
Yeah,
trying to get around stuff like this. Oh god, now it has driving sections of it. They're fantastic.
How do we get to Sam? We just keep heading downhill. Brilliant.
That looks like
this is not your closer, Sony. You did fuck up the order there. You always do your best stroke first, and your second best stroke first, and your best stroke last.
That's right.
And it works with everything else. Second best first, best last, because you give people a good memory and get them into it, and then you do you leave them with something to remember as well. And all we remember now is you fucked up.
The driving looks like the slidest thing ever.
I feel so proud that you actually listened to something me and my dad used to talk about.
Well, yeah, I took that one to heart in the editing. I always open with a good joke, close with a good joke. Yeah, it's important.
Working on it.
Otherwise, you'll end up like Sony, and who wants to be Sony?
This is game ready. You know darn well you've seen this before in about 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything.
Yeah.
You're right. I did sort of forget it was Uncharted. It was like,
yeah,
seen it.
It's so beige. I can't quite stand it.
It's
not very washed out.
Yeah, I'm not watching it thinking I never see that ever before.
Someone in the Twitch chat said, "Look, it's the trial of Ibn Battuta 2. I'm so excited."
But he stepped up the game this time.
Oh, they really have. Yeah, they put some effort in. I mean, yeah, this looks too open to be good. Especially if this is a linear level that you never come back to. Because I know they put this much detail into the bits you can actually go down.
Yeah, we can never, ever come back to this.
Well, it's Sully going to die yet. It's his game to die, right?
It's either going to be Sully or Nathan's brother.
4x4, go around.
Oh yeah, the one they introduced.
And it's called A Thief's End. But then they've introduced his brother, so it makes sense for it to be Sully or his brother. Because
or they're just following the trail of a thief who's dead or something.
Yeah.
I like that terrain definition there.
There it is. Oh my god, I can cue that.
That having been said, like, they could always go Sherlock Holmes and kill off Drake and then go, oh yeah, and this is a story he did before then.
Yeah. Or then just revive him because of some sort of Japanese wrestling or whatever it was.
We're close. Keep an eye out.
Well, in Sherlock Holmes, they, like, in the second book, they come to the end and Watson moves out. And then afterwards, it's all of a, I'll tell you a story about Sherlock Holmes. In a, that was a stupid mistake.
We brought him back from the dead, didn't they?
Yeah.
This looks really weird.
By orders. Yes, the reason he brought it back, Sherlock Holmes back from the dead was because Queen Victoria ordered it. Because she was a fan of the series and he killed him off because he didn't want them back anymore.
Yeah. So are you thinking, a dramatic leap for that truck to finish off as he sort of leaps from this car onto that one? Is that going to be
build up? It's an hill here somewhere, it's an hill.
The water in the mud looks gorgeous.
Yeah. The water looks pretty.
Dramatic leap. Find the things.
It looks weird though, I don't know.
Hey, he leapt from that thing onto that thing and it ended.
Yeah,
just saying.
There was something plastic about it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't very exciting. You really
I don't know. The Uncharted hype doesn't get to me.
Live shows, eh?
Is that it? I think
This
that's
feels
it.
like, you know,
Ladies and gentlemen.
this feels
I think
like
we're free.
Is it?
Hurrah!
Hang
This feels.
Hang on.
Whoa.
Everyone, hang on for a bit because I think they got Double Fine on after this on the Twitch.
No, I thought that was tomorrow. I thought Double Fine was on tomorrow.
No, it was after this, wasn't it?
Let me check.
Oh, was it? I don't mind sticking around for Double Fine.
Well, that was why I was saying that before everyone ran off.
You know what that was like? That was like the ending of the Royal Rumble.
Oh, okay.
That was exactly what that was.
Why not every?
That ending was Sheamus winning last night. That's what that ending was. Like, it's going so well. Oh, fuck. That's what that was. Double Fine! Hey, we're going to stick around and watch Double Fine. That sounds good to me. Oh, Gang Beasts! Fuck yeah, we're going to stick around and watch Double Fine.
Gang Beasts are good.
I fucking love this game beyond all measure.
It's just funny.
Oh my god, it looks so good right now. I've not seen it look that good for a while.
Look at the sausages.
They look slightly furry. Yeah, oh, it's got loads of new levels! Oh my god, look at all the new levels! The little giggles are amazing. Oh, if this comes out this year, this is going to easily be in my top 10, top 5.
I feel like I need this game in my life.
Have you never played it?
Have you not played it?
No, I've not played it.
Oh, it's just the best thing. It's like the best fighting game of all time. This is
because there's no control. That's what it is. There's no control.
It's how much control there actually is what makes it superb.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Please talk about Gang Beasts and give it a release date.
Yeah, I do remember.
Oh,
sort of,
they've cut to the Twitch people.
It was like at midnight when Dan sort of knocked on my door and sort of opened it open and said, "I found the best game ever." And that was when Gang Beasts came out.
That's Double Fine people apparently.
Yeah, I've met a couple of them.
Yes.
I did the music and the sound design.
Right, I'm gonna head off, guys. I don't think I can stay out much longer.
Okay. What did you think of the Sony conference?
Yeah, let's do a rundown.
There's no persona.
So I'm a fan.
No, I thought it was awesome. It started really well and then it ended.
I've just assimilated that Gang Beasts trailer into the end of the Sony conference in my head, and I was like, that was a great thing to end on. Balls.
I'll tell you something, as an old fart, I didn't enjoy it at all. I didn't think there's nothing here. It didn't interest me anyway.
Yeah, there's really nothing, like, a lot of that conference was, hey, you know that shit we haven't talked about and you've really... It's like the end of a striptease, but the person that goes, and now are boobies!
Yeah.
Like, but you've had that tease of, oh, is there boobies? For like 7 years.
Yeah.
Like
7... Like, 2 of those games... In fact, the 2 big releases were stuff that was supposed to come out on PS3. Like, early PS3. And now it's like, hey, flash Minox at you. And
it's still tantalising, isn't it?
Steve, you should come to the Nintendo conference. You probably like that more. It's
no, he wouldn't.
No, Nintendo can... I'm going to slag that one off. I've decided I may join up for that one.
Please don't, you'll ruin my day.
What's the one tomorrow? What's the one tomorrow? There's another one tomorrow in here?
PC, you're coming for the PC one.
Yeah,
everyone's on that.
This is the end of this thing for now. Tomorrow at 5 PM we kick off with Nintendo. And then at 6 PM we go off into Square Enix. Nintendo is... Amy, Matt Watt, and Rebecca. Possibly I'll jump into that one. Square Enix at 6 PM is just me, and then 1 AM is the PC Gaming Show.
Yay.
We're bringing everyone in for that one because we have no idea what's going to happen for it.
That's good.
Yay!
It's going to be fun. I want a quick question before anybody goes. Why are both of their controllers plugged into that one guy's foot? When you see the wide shot, look, they're just plugged into that guy's foot.
You know what I think happened?
He's the machine.
Yeah.
It's the PlayStation shoe.
Oh god. I think when we looked up the schedule for this, there was a schedule for the Twitch live stream, and they were like, "Oh, it's going to be Double Fine." They obviously just are just having some Double Fine guys on their little show. Is all that's happening.
Yeah, and it's just showing off. This looks really nice. It looks like a lot shinier than the last one. Like this has had a major update at some point, and not right now. And this looks exceptional. This is the best game. Oh, pick him up by his face. Pick him up by his face.
Such a good game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Victor! Oh, he's broken his tits. And
he broke it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this is such a hard level to actually play on.
It's fucking
such a... Oh, it's gone already.
Yellow's fucked.
Fuck, this is actually the first ever professional Twitch streaming of Gang Beasts as live commentary. I'm toe biscuiting this up.
Wow.
That's what's happening right now.
I've had to mute the actual stream because they're talking.
Yeah, you can do that. There's no sound effects at the moment, it seems.
Okay,
right, guys, holding on.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
See you
Bye, everyone in the chat. Say goodbye to Amy.
Bye, man.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, this is one of my favourite levels.
User disconnected from your
I freaking love this level.
Especially
Take the
all
wires
falls
out.
to
Punch
bits.
the wires. Punch the wires. Yeah, punch the wires. That's the secret. That red chicken is getting off easy. Although he's going for the wires. Go for the wires. Go for the wires. Oh, he's just standing there.
Look. He's never gonna get up.
Oh!
Oh!
Got him one.
Wipe out.
Oh, super. Grinder.
Oh, I like these ones as well.
Love the grinding one.
I love it.
This is the best part of the stream so far. Okay, right. So, what did everybody else think of the Sony stuff?
I thought they had a really strong lineup, but I think they had a massive load of shit in with their good stuff. So it's not an all-time great for Sony, but it is definitely the best we had at the conference.
It started super strong, but then it definitely faded away as it went along.
Well, no, like it started off with Last Guardian, and then immediately afterwards we were like going, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah.
Like, and then Hitman, and then finally it picked up again with something good, and it had that very high and low, very bipolar, is what I'm saying. Like,
very Stephen Fry.
They got each other in midair. Oh, you don't go fast on that road anymore on the new one. Just sort of bounce away. You used to just go whoosh. I'm building this at the moment just because this is my favourite. The amount of hours I've spent just playing around on this level.
I don't even own Gang
Oh, look,
Beasts.
the pier actually seems to have an end on the left.
Superb.
Oh, yellow's gone through the floor. Nobody saw him go, which is good. Blue drop. Blue drop. Blue drop. Goodbye. There's a hole there.
Blue's gone.
Jesus, pay attention.
I like looking at the facial expressions in the bottom right, like when yellow throw for the throw, guy just face palm.
It's gone.
Oh! Come on, green, not green. Oh, red's unconscious, but can green take him out?
Right.
Yes,
there's
he
a
can.
hole. They took out the floor.
Yeah,
the floor gets taken out on that level. I do want to point out.
Ooh, new level.
No, this one already exists. You can play this one right now in the Steam version. I didn't hear when this is updated because this is clearly a new engine or like a new look for it.
It was.
Because originally they were going to look like they were actually going to look like the people at the start of the first one, where they had like the sort of weird caricatures of people. But these were so popular, the jelly wrestlers, that they kept them. So they're originally going to look like.
I think they redid it in Unity. I think.
No, it's always been in Unity. They updated it to Unity 5.
Oh right, yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, red guys, come already. Yellow's unconscious, blue's unconscious. Pick him up, pick him up. Oh, I could knacker both of these guys immediately.
Oh, he survived.
It seems a little faster in this engine.
Yeah.
It does seem to have a little bit of an extra speedy kick to it. Oh, there's a lot more flailing around.
When's this coming out? This one, this is good.
You can play it now. It's on Steam Early Access. I don't know when this new version of it's coming out.
To everyone complaining that there's a very half a second delay, it's in margin of error. God.
To be honest now, it's what, 3:40 in the morning? We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
We're all pissed. Everything is good right now. It's 1-1-1-1 right now. This game. oh, green, you're in a
everything to play for.
Yeah.
Oh, green's dead. Green is dead. Part of me just wants to change Father and Sundays into Gang Beast Sundays and just play this every single Sunday.
Yeah. I would respect that.
Yeah, that would just be my favourite thing ever.
So funny.
Blue's gone. Something red's still holding on. Yellow, if you can take up those cables, you'll shit it up.
Teeth.
His beak, thank you, Father. No need to be bird racist.
Hey!
Oh, it's gone. Yellow's going, I will destroy. And he's fallen. Apparently Matt's fucked up again. It's saying Matt's fucked up.
Everyone keeps saying that, even if I'm not doing anything. It's just a thing now.
Is the stream still on?
Yeah, it's on.
That's always a question.
It's on,
okay,
yeah.
Good.
It's...
Oh, God. This is just a... Look at him
climbing up the thing, look.
Cheeky, he's showing off the advanced maneuvers. Because climbing is possible.
It's got it, it's alright, it's still there.
Hey, to everyone asking for a schedule, I've put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Schedule in the chat. Grab him on the way down. Yes!
Oh!
Punch his head as you fall. Oh, fantastic. That was fantastic. Grind them all. Oh, the ones with the lives. Oh, I see now, okay. The grinders look a bit slower. Oh, yellow bear's
It's gone. It's not getting out of that.
He's gone. No.
It's scary.
Try and go with the red doors. See if there's anything behind the red doors. Sometimes there is. Sometimes you can open them. Oh, will Blue be able to survive? Will he get his feet caught?
It's out.
Oh, Red should jump for him. Yeah, oh, Red jumped in there. Kentucky Fried Chicken tonight.
If it was an orgy, just went in there with it.
Oh, wonderful. Right, a few more matches, then we'll wrap this up.
So distracted.
Well, the sun's coming up here, I might as well stay here.
Oh, no, you haven't won. Yellow's stuck in the back of the truck. Yellow's holding on the back of the truck. Oh, arms have gone weird in the distance. Oh. Yellow's in there. Yes.
Yeah, the tactic.
Blew his jaw. Oh, it's funny as fuck. He just still grabbed him. Was like, Chris immediately dead. And his Yellow. Oh, they all collapse now. It used to be only some of them, like randomly.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay up, Steve, just because we got a late one tomorrow as well.
Yeah, 1 a.m. Alright.
Just got to move to USA's time, basically.
Yeah. And I agree with everything.
But yeah, I definitely felt like they had some good stuff there.
Yeah.
What do you reckon was good?
Last Guardian.
Final Fantasy. Last Guardian.
Fantasy reveal. The Final Fantasy reveal for just as a fan of games is exciting. Like, I know I'll never play it, but just seeing it, I know it's going to get a lot of excitement, and that's kind of fun. Look at the green guy.
Shenmue 3 was interesting.
I'll say this.
Kickstarting it.
I'll say this, right? I was going to sell my PS4, and after that, I'm not going to sell it.
Well, that's it. It's good that it works.
Look at the Shenmue 3.
Uncharted definitely was a low point. The Hitman looked rubbish. I'm actually kind of interested in that weird robot survival thing. Not enough to say I'm definitely going to buy it sort of on day one, but like it might be something that I pick up if I see it on sale or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That definitely looked interesting.
They're pulling everyone in half!
I mean,
it's the best game.
I'm not necessarily expecting anything else new to be announced, unless Nintendo does something like Metroid, which I always hope for and never happens. So unless Metroid comes out, I kind of think that probably Final Fantasy VII is going to be my best new game with the Honor game. I can't remember if it was For Honor or something.
Yes.
Getting second place from Ubisoft because Ubisoft had.
True.
EA didn't do the only thing I wanted them to do, which was announce what the untitled Star Wars project was.
It was that Star Wars thingy, wasn't it? It was that kids one. That's what it was.
Disney Infinity?
Yeah, that one. I know. I thought. Oh yeah, see, Disney Infinity. That's what it'll be. I don't know if they announced that or not.
They did.
Wow, I checked Shenmue and it's at $660,000 already.
Someone in the chat asked, "What's the saddest thing we've seen from E3?" Which I assume is more what's the most sort of disappointing thing we've seen.
Most disappointing.
Uncharted.
Yes, yeah.
Uncharted definitely was disappointing for me.
No,
across the whole E3 though.
Battlefront, absolutely Battlefront. Because it just looks like another Battlefield game. And Battlefront wasn't a Battlefield game. Battlefront was a huge war waging between two quite colossal sides, and now it's just sort of, it looks like another skirmish game. And it was like, Battlefront is my favourite thing about Star Wars. Not having a good Battlefront
I agree with what Dan's saying, that I think that from a view of the gaming industry, Dan's probably right, because Battlefront was a different type of game. And we almost lost the genre with that one. I will also say, though, on a personal note, I was looking forward to Uncharted before that. And now having seen that,
they're showing off new game modes. This is actually the most exciting thing I've seen all day. This is a wave mode.
I forgot about Media-Molecule Nightmare games.
Oh god, that looks horrific.
It looks interesting, but it also I totally don't think that's not going to be the new. That's definitely not going to be the new Little Big Planet. That's going to be a weird game that only a few people like, and I think that I might be one of them. But I also think it's the sort of game that you just go into the wrong. I think it's the sort of game you play until you get nightmares about it, and then you stop.
You don't play it.
I mean, that's the game.
Mirror's Edge 2 as well. I mean, the game is out before the next E3, and we have no gameplay footage.
That was the most disappointing thing I saw, just because it was just look at fighty. Woo.
Oh, I didn't see it.
A lot of combat.
I didn't see it
because everything went wrong.
Everything went wrong. Yeah.
Because hashtag Mac fucked up.
No,
fuck
you.
But I'll be perfectly honest. The best thing that I've seen all E3 so far is this. Right now.
And me. I was pointing at the screen.
This is amazing. This is just the best. Like, one of them's gone. Oh, little yellow.
Just want to play it, do you? That's the thing about it.
I'm trying to think if anything else was a big letdown or great. The Little Big Planet wannabe game by EA looked interesting, but not like definitely interesting on an EA game that came out, but actually not interesting enough that I'm there going, that's going to be really good or anything. The Blind game looked a bit interesting, but as has been said, we've known about that for ages.
Oh god, what? No Man's Sky was kind of disappointing, actually. I don't know. It just
that looked quite disappointing too. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's I've never really let my hope.
Yeah,
anytime the game goes, we're going to be the biggest, best, bajillionist thing. How many people are working on the game? 2. I kind of go, all right, let's let's sit back for a second. Apparently, you can play this version of Gang Beasts.
They're holding hands. Oh, he did a handstand. Best thing.
This is the best game in the world.
This is good. Listen, I'm falling asleep, people. I'm going to go have a kip.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Before you go, if you actually have Gang Beasts and go to the betas, because I thought maybe they're trying a new beta, there is an unlocked, unstable beta, and I'm now downloading Gang Beasts, an update to Gang Beasts, just to see if this is actually something that you can play now.
I ain't got it. I ain't got Gang Beasts.
We need to play Gang Beasts. All of us should play Gang Beasts together at some point. Just like
we should. I'd be happy playing Gang Beasts.
We all need to get in the same room, and that's literally never happened before.
Tomorrow.
It's Swanton Bomb. Yes. I marked out for that Swanton Bomb there. There goes the Korean guy with the same thing. You can go, Father. Thank you for coming.
No, it's good.
You're allowed to go. Your son gives you permission to leave.
You're allowed to go. I'll chat to you tomorrow.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Probably
Okay, let's see you later, lads.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Okay, I'm going to crack the O2 speak. See ya.
I have to admit, when I said I wasn't expecting anything new for the to be announced, I've forgotten about the PC one. Have you not gone yet?
He's
gone now.
Everyone say goodbye to Dadcubed in the chat. Go on, what?
He's already gone.
I know.
I was going to say, I forgot about the PC thing, and now remembering that there's the PC chat, there's a small chance there'll be some small indie thing we've never heard of. Looks wonderful.
I've seen a bunch of small indie.
But I'm not confident about that.
So I booted up this new version of Gang Beasts, and it actually looks like the one that they're running on the main menu, but then it immediately crashed. So when they say unstable,
they really do mean.
They seem to mean that unstable thing. No, I've got it. No, this version they're playing now is actually available. I can see all the different prototypes mode. There's a race mode and a break mode as well. One player break mode.
Does Gang Beasts have online support? Or is it just?
It doesn't have online yet.
Ooh.
Oh, you have to break up a car. You have to like destroy a car. Okay, this is the best thing ever. So that's the E3 thing, and it's available now. that is available now. What they just saw being played is actually genuinely available now if you have Gang Beasts. If you don't, I'd say wait a few days for it to come on the sale. I don't know if it's on sale at the moment.
I think it's on sale.
It's on a light sale. It'll go lower.
It's on. Is it one of the little sales?
It's like 25% off at the moment. It'll go lower.
It's 33%.
33% off. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
It's on a flash sale at the moment.
Yeah.
That's it is.
Yeah, flash sale, 33% off.
It won't go lower.
It may
than
get
that.
cheaper.
No, if it's
maybe
a
it might.
flash, they don't go lower than flash sales. They really
The
don't.
flash sales are normally about as low as it goes.
Yeah.
Then I recommend you pick up Gang Beasts, and because that new version is there, play it with a few mates, play it single player, play whatever. It's incredible. It's seriously, seriously good. But yeah, that's everything. There's Psychonauts. Hello, Psychonauts. I don't know why they're showing off Psychonauts. That's not a new game. But anyway,
no, this is the Humble Store bundle that they're showing off, isn't it?
No, now they're showing off Ghost
I have no idea.
something.
Okay, let's wrap it up then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
that
to
was
bed.
Sony. Started well, sort of fell apart near the end.
And yeah, Gang Beasts was a great ending for them.
Gang Beasts was the best ending we could have. Love and violence to you all. We will see you tomorrow.
Ta-ra.
At 5 p.m. Did I say? Yeah, 5 p.m. for Nintendo.
I'll put the thing up on the screen now. There we go. Yeah, 5 p.m. for Nintendo.
Yep. 5 p.m. Nintendo. It's gonna be good.
Yes.
Right, mic drop. I'm out.
Bye.
Bye.
Mic over.